You guys ready to play Peppa Pig World Adventures? Oh, I'm so ready for this. Have you been spoiled on Peppa game at all? There's spoilers in this? Does somebody die? This is the new one? This is the new one, yes. The brand new Peppa Pig game adventure game. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this all year. They got to the aeroplane! They did it! I can't believe it! Carson, thank you for giving a sub to Anha. Anha, I'm sorry that you have to be subbed here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can't play Peppa Pig in a post-Queen Elizabeth world. You can. It's just not the same. Do you think she references that the Queen died? Think that's a thing? Parental control. I was gonna say you can turn parental controls off, but it's just like a game timer. Imagine you turn off the parental controls and there's like blood and gore. Oh my, they've turned Uncle into bacon. But he's so delicious. Game has an autosave feature, right? So Peppa just falls asleep randomly.
New friend.
Oh god, that dude back there scares.
Oh, the new one? You saw a picture?
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. New friend, new friend. It's Make a Tune.
Pick the clothes you're going to wear.
I know. I love how it's supposed to be boy and girl, but the difference is like girl has dress and boy is fat. That's just what it is. Boy is fat. All right, what color should we go with? It's interesting that you choose the color of like your shirt before you choose what type of animal you are. I feel like it doesn't make sense, but okay. This game is so liberal, right? The two genders, dress and fat. Green? All right, green.
Now it's time to choose the animal.
All right, what kind of animals we got here? I think there's a wider selection than last time. I think this is dog. This is I want to say this is a mouse, just judging by the tail. What do you guys think?
Oh, that's a mouse.
Might have to go here for this. This one is it's a cockroach.
Horse?
I mean, it's got like the spots on it. It's either horse or cow. This one is a naked mole rat. I think this one's bunny, again, based on the tail. You say this one's pony? This is a pony? Interesting. This is bunny. This is also bunny. This is like, okay, so this one's more like firm Chad bunny, and this is like bottom beta bunny. I don't know how to explain it, but it like the firm circle tail versus the bushy small tail, right? Like, it's just Toontown with pet art style, right? Oh, hamster? Maybe you're right. Maybe, really hamsters are just beta bunnies anyway. This one's fox. This one's also mouse. This one's very clearly mouse. So then what's this one? If this one's mouse, what's this one? What the heck? It's a ham. It's gotta be a raccoon. This is a raccoon? I don't know, man. This might be a kangaroo. Maybe. The one you said fox? This one is a fox.
Or wait.
This one's a fox.
No, that's a fox.
This one's a kangaroo.
That's a kangaroo. Some of these animals, they just did not really...
Oh, that you think this one's a raccoon. Well, that's just because he's gray right now. As you see in the thing, he's orange, right?
But there's no thing around his eyes.
Yeah, no, this is a fox. You guys are wrong. It's a fox. I can't take song requests right now because the game has its own in-game songs. So I'm going to refund that for now, if that's okay, because it interferes with the game music. So, thank you though. Alright, so this one is a donkey, maybe?
Yeah, that looks like donkey.
Donkey! Yeah, the in-game music slaps already, right? I want to say goat. Meh, goat. And then cat. The cat just looks diseased, right? Like the cat just looks like it has a smaller head than everything else. So the cat has just the shrunken head. It's so frightening. Congrats, you somewhat know your animals. All right, guys, which one do we go for? What do you think? What are we? Poor cat. Honestly, I feel like we should go for the cat just because of how like demented it looks. What do you guys think? Definitely cat. Cat. Mega Snoop Peppa Pig edition. I don't think it would look as good. That's the dog. I think we have to go with the scary looking cat.
And what color is it?
Apparently there's only 4 colors of cats. Light pink, peach, like sunburnt. That's what it is. There's like light pink, sunburnt, yellow, and dark. It just doesn't look right. I'm kind of digging the yellow. What do you guys think? The yellow? I'm digging the yellow. The piss cat? Let's go. The Simpson cat. Digging the yellow. Ooh. We can be blind. Yo, I like the color glasses. What do you think? It makes us look a little schizophrenic. Piss cat with the candy glasses. They're not prescription. They're for style.
Like Ted with his,
Ooh, we can go with a hat. Oh, here we go. Do we want a top hat, a feather hat, the pirate hat, the backwards pink pirate hat, the bow, the beret? What are we feeling? Definitely pink backwards pirate hat. Top hat? You guys like the top hat? Gotta look drippy. Top hat? Okay, we got multiple people for top hat. We're going top hat.
Dog Dimmadome.
That's me.
Play.
The Dog Dimmadome.
Welcome. It's very nice to meet you.
I love how I didn't get to name him.
Ready to have
Just,
lots of fun.
your name is
Let's
you.
start from the beginning.
What are we
Can you
doing?
move around a bit? You can walk
We're
around the area
we're
in
trying our
any
best.
direction you
Yeah. Oh my goodness, he runs so I hate to use this term, but he runs so gaily. But like that's
want. Splendid.
tell me I'm wrong. It's the most accurate adjective, okay? Look at him jump. Wait, he can jump too. The jump is useless. What
my
Toontown
God, the
server is
jump.
this? This is Toontown Event Horizons. It's not homophobic, it's a descriptive, right? Like
You want to jump
in
up
the
and down.
olden English, gaily was when you like skip down, because it was like a joyous,
Just walk
merrily
bloody
skip
fast
down the lane,
when the icon
right?
appears.
It's not quite happy, because like a happy jump is, you know, just is happy, but this is like dainty almost. I love how you can't move and jump at the same time. Cancelled, please.
You see the icon.
Jump. Oh, the boots have come out of nowhere. God, I hate its voice. Kill it with fire. Okay, I'm guessing that this is just a for fun thing. Oh no, it wasn't. I thought you were like supposed to stop after a while. No, you're literally supposed to do that for like 20
Knows
seconds.
what new
And he
fun
goes, "Good
things you'll
job."
find.
Oh god, I hate this. I'm all covered in mud now. There's like spots everywhere.
Muddy
Where were we? Ah, yes. Family.
Family. Thank you, Need for Speed. Or sorry, Fast 5.
Why don't
Fast
you
and the
start
Furious.
by telling me about your parents?
It's sad that it's like.
Wait, hold on. Tell me about your parent. Not parents. Parent. Are we a divorced kid? Maybe my mother's widowed? The lore grows deep.
The saddest thing is
What do you
that I
think?
know, like,
Is this your
the
parent?
references
or
and stuff to
should we
Peppa
make
Pig
some
because my
changes?
brother loved Peppa Pig
Let's
as,
get the
like,
first
as a
thing out
baby.
of the way.
And
What
it
should your
sits
parent
with me.
wear?
Okay, guys, we only get one parent. Do we want a mom or a dad?
Mom.
You want a mom?
Good
Alright.
Have it be a mom and then a completely different animal. And be like, you were adopted.
We're fatherless. Oh yeah, we can definitely do that. It's already a different animal. I love that. Mom wears pink.
Now, what kind of animal are you?
Mom is a... Guys, what is our mom? Okay, so I love how it is the same animals, but they put it in a different order. Like, dog is no longer first. Rabbit, goat, mom. Goat mom? Yo, it's goat mom?
Of course, of course.
She's a
And
different
what
color too. Do I go pink or brown? What do you guys think? Also, these colors are in different orders too. This one used to be all the way on the left. Pink? I kind of like pink. Aaron, no. Huh? No what, Noah? Unless you say something else, I'm going with pink goat. Alright, I'm going with pink goat.
And we're done. What a great outfit. Some people have large families with lots of people.
I love how there's like an X next to her. Like, this is where your father would be.
Small as 2
If I had one.
families.
It is actually canon in the Peppa Pig universe that you're
What about
fatherless.
yours? Is it a large family? You can add more family members by using the
Or
plus.
are you able to
Or
add
you can
another?
start
It says I
again with
can,
the
that's what the
family
plus
you see
member
now.
is.
Oh.
Just go to
However,
the check sign and use
On
it
this
to confirm
timeline,
your
I am
family.
fatherless.
I wonder if you could do a sibling.
Nope, too late.
Okay.
I'm fatherless.
Now that the family is all here, let's have some fun together.
Now that the family's all here,
A game of football.
can you make a poly family? You mean like a like
Just
like
walk
two
to the ball
moms?
and kick it.
3 parents? Oh, 8? I don't know.
Come on then, try and score a goal.
No, I'm just fatherless. How do you do that? He's on this side of the ball. Watch this kick. Watch this. How'd he do that? How'd he do that? He's nuts. Oh, try to score the goal. Oh, he jukes left. He jukes right. Cristiano Ronaldo at the goal. Take that, Mom.
Good job. Why don't you try again?
Oh, I'm gonna do it again? Okay, here we go. Why am I getting flashbacks to the first Peppa Pig game? Ooh, juked! Push her over! Gold! Goal! This is the first boss battle, right? That's a red card.
Welcome.
They don't want to tell you one of these is your actual dad, though.
Mr. Rhinoceros. We are here to build your new.
I was gonna ask how you're doing today, but I can see the answer is amazing. Oh, absolutely.
Oh no! We were waiting for you.
They're waiting for us? Do they know my mom?
In a jiffy.
I want to feel like both these guys
We
date my
can
mom
build a
casually.
house together, just as you want it.
But I don't know a thing.
Both
about
of these
building
guys are
houses.
banging my mom.
Oh, it's very easy.
Sometimes at the
I will
same
show.
time.
Let's start. with
Told you,
the
Polly
wall.
family.
You can choose the one you like the most.
Pink house.
Now, let's move on to roofs.
Oh, pirate. Ooh, pirate. Here we go. Pirate house.
Choice. How about the door?
Go purple door.
Terrific. Now, let's choose the window.
The windows. I gotta go with the funny arch windows.
How about a little decoration?
How about a little decoration? One chicken. One chicken is the decoration. You could have a bush or a tree or a swing or a slide. A chicken. Hey yo,
It's
Pollo,
Hey Hey.
Pollo? Is Hey Hey from Moana? Is that who that is? I love him.
That's a great house. Should we finish
Got the
it?
chicken. The
Also-
one chicken.
Let me know if you want food. I can order food for us. My treat.
Finished.
I appreciate it. I'm good for right now, but I'll let
Yeah,
you know.
later.
If I
Later,
do
yeah.
say so
Thank you.
myself.
It did. I can't
Pollo,
wait to see
pollo,
how it looks
pollo.
inside.
Why do they have like a big dump
We'll
truck of
leave
like
you to it
dirt
then.
to build a
Goodbye,
house?
You neighbors.
Goodbye,
Does that mean they eat chicken? I know, isn't it funny how like it's like the Pluto paradox, right? Where you have like Goofy who's a dog but then has a pet dog. Are there like chickens that have pet chickens?
I like it. What do you think? I think we.
Just painted dirt, I guess. Basement?
Could it be?
Maybe.
Well, let's go out and find out.
Alright, let's go
I wonder
outside.
Who might be at the door?
Never mind, I'm going upstairs. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. The doorbell's still ringing. I'm gonna play with my toys. Yeah. Mom, answer the door. You're being a very irresponsible parent right now. Mom, the door's ringing. Mom, stop being such an irresponsible parent. Gosh, I'm 4 years old. I'm more responsible than you.
I wonder who might be at the door.
Well, then answer the door, Mom. God. I love how this is the exact same layout as the house in the first Peppa Pig game. Absolutely no differences. I gotta do it? What is it? You teaching the 4-year-old to be independent already? It's crazy. Like chicken people? There might be chicken people. Who knows? Alright, I'll go answer the door. Jeez. God, Mom. Oh, it's the Peppa Pig family.
You must be the new neighbors.
We thought we'd come
No
by to
soliciting.
welcome you to the neighborhood.
Welcome, welcome.
I want to punch Peppa Pig in the face so hard.
This is Daddy Pig. This is
Ew.
Mummy Pig. And this is my little brother George.
Stop, like, snorting every single time you introduce
Well,
somebody.
yes.
It's weird.
We just moved in. We haven't even had the chance to see the whole house from the inside.
You can do that.
Wait, you
later.
didn't even look at your house before moving in?
Peppa, I'm sure the new
Huh?
neighbors are very tired. They can go tomorrow.
But today is International Day.
What is International Day? No. There needs to be a word in there. International Pancake Day. International
Gazelle will teach us about
Airplane Day. International Independence Day. Just not International Day. Today is a day across the world. You know what? Peppa Pig, it sure is. It sure is a day everywhere. Mm-hmm.
the playgroup is this way. Follow me.
I guess I'm just running off with this stranger now. She's gonna kidnap me and sell my organs. Today is Peppa Pig Day.
We just have to cross this field to get to playgroup.
Okay,
We
cross
can
the field
fight
then.
there. Do you know how to ride a bike?
Nope. Bro, when did you become hot? Yep.
Just get closer.
Always, Josh.
Hop on when you see the icon.
Do they visit North Korea? God, I hope so. What if I don't get on the bike? What if we just run?
We can take the bikes to go faster.
What if I don't?
Look, a kite. Let's fly it.
She's just going off about something. There she comes, here she goes. She's coming. She's like, hold on, wait for me. Actually, I can't go any more to the right. It stops me.
We can take the bikes to go faster.
Okay, Peppa, I want you to think about this. I know you're 4 years old and really stupid, but we're this far already. Going back to get the bike just to come back up this hill will absolutely be slower. You understand that, right? You understand that, you stupid pig, right? I hate that I'm gonna upload this as Peppa Pig World Adventures playthrough, and so someone's gonna try to watch this with their kid, and they're gonna hear the million things that I'm saying, and they're gonna be like, well, this is not appropriate for my child.
Ooh, it's very nice.
You
It
can
is, I'm
leave the
stealing
kite
it.
on the floor if you want to stop playing with it.
Nope, this is mine now. I'm taking it with me. Josh, no, you can't say that.
The playgroup is this way. Let's
Also, hold on, what did that say at the bottom? It was all like, $ equip kite, $ unequip kite. Did anyone see that? Like, clip it real quick. I'm pretty sure that was like a developer code that they left at the bottom of the screen. I did see that. They left developer code. Okay, fine. We'll take the bikes. We're taking the
Great
bike.
job. Now you can go faster.
What happened to my
and
top
you
hat?
can
It's
bring
just
your-
gone. Go faster. Ring, 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 ring.
Off the bike whenever you want. Look out for things to play with.
Do a genocide or pacifist run? Oh, definitely genocide. Don't you love when the game accidentally exposes its own code because the devs couldn't be effed enough to change it?
This is the
True.
playgroup.
Can we do the gambling Super Smash Bros. Event again? That one was fun. Well, if we get to 850 subs, absolutely. We are 39 more away.
Hello, Peppa. have brought
Is
a
every building at the
friend.
top of the hill? Because what they don't tell you is in the Peppa Pig universe, everything is prone to flooding. So they have to build everything at the top of hills so that they don't have to reconstruct the buildings over and over again every time it floods.
What day it is today?
International Day.
International what day?
We will learn everything about the countries of the world.
All of them.
Also, you can tell who the main character is.
Some of them.
It's like trying to pick out the anime main character, you know what I mean?
There's America, where they have very tall buildings and they make a lot of films.
Ooh.
There's France. People really like croissants there.
Croissants are the best.
International Day reminds me of the slogan of my community college.
Very
Let curiosity.
cold, but they drink
It's
hot
like, and let
chocolate
curiosity what? Let curiosity run wild? Let curiosity run loose?
Italy
Let
is
curiosity
so
explore?
beautiful.
No, just let
And
curiosity.
let's not
Let it do
forget
what?
Barcelona, with its sunny beaches.
Oh, we're going to Barcelona?
To the beach. I have. It's very nice.
I love how the mouth doesn't,
You
like,
know
match
where
up with
else
what
they
words they're
have
saying.
great beaches?
I have!
Australia.
It's very
People
nice!
there like to surf a lot.
I want to go to all of these places.
I want to go to all of these places!
London, Paris, Barcelona, Italy, Germany,
You don't want to go to Germany.
and Australia.
You don't. Bro, you're gonna get eaten in Australia.
You can
You
go
are
to
prey
all
to
these
most of the
places
animals that
with
live
a
in
cruise
Australia.
ship that has just arrived in town. I'm
Grown man
sure
loses
your
mind. Thank
parents
you.
will take you there if you
She has
ask.
money for all this? Yeah, like, are you gonna bankrupt your family?
The best International Day ever. Hooray!
Germany is a pizza? Sure, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, we're just gonna leave the classroom. Hey, thanks, teacher. We're gonna go explore the world now. Bye. Alright, do something, Peppa. Where are we going? Which way's Barcelona? I'm so lost, Peppa. Help me. That way? You sure about that? Yeah? Yeah? Peppa, this was your idea. Which way we... This way now? Wait, no, this way. Which way, Peppa? Yeah, a couple unsupervised kids just going to Italy. I love there's like, on the left, there's a sign for a boat. This can't go wrong. Yeah, she's making me lead the way so that we, so that when we inevitably get in trouble... Where's she going? What the heck? She should start going right. She's gonna be like, it was all the other kid. They're the ones who talked me into it. The sign wasn't there before? It wasn't. They must have just put up that sign to let you know there's a boat. There's no other signs, just that one.
Oh, you're back. How did it go?
We want to go on the cruise ship.
Cruise ship?
Me to my family when I see the Disney cruise commercial.
And to Germany.
I'm not sure, Peppa. We don't have tickets. And our
Money.
new
We don't
friends
have
are just
money.
getting settled into their new house.
That we don't have money, Peppa. We are broke.
Who could it be?
Obviously, we don't like
Is this the
work.
new neighbour's house? Well, yes. And who might you be? I'm Captain Otter.
Is they from America? I'm not sure.
Captain Otter.
Quite the big family you have here.
Oh, hey, the
Anyway,
person who drives the
I
whole
have
cruise
come to
ship is
invite
interested in
you
my
all
house
on board
specifically.
the
That's
cruise
convenient.
ship.
To invite us.
Oh, wow, they're just inviting us?
Precisely. As the newest residents, you are invited to come with us on any trips you want.
Bro, what kind of rich neighborhood? Like, oh yeah, just because you live in this neighborhood, you get a free cruise. Anytime,
Actually,
anywhere.
We're not new.
Well, I could go on a trip.
Daddy Pig.
The offer extends to everyone in this house. If you want to go on a trip, just take the car and come to the harbour.
Free lifetime cruises because you live
I'll
here.
meet you on board the ship. Goodbye.
And she's like, you know what? Even if you don't live here, you can go
What do
too.
you think?
Who's making these rules?
Go on a trip.
We appreciate
Yeah, this is
the
a
offer,
trafficking
but we
scam. They're
really
gonna
can't
harvest
go
our
right now.
organs.
But
I'm gonna
maybe-
be sold on the black market.
Would you like to go?
Yes.
All right then. You can go to the cruise ship with Peppa and her family.
Oh, hey, you know that family you just met? Yeah, you can go with
Dear
them on a
Peppa,
cruise
why
for
did you
several
go to
days.
the cruise ship?
Mommy's
Mummy
just
and
gonna
Daddy
stay
Pig
home with
won't
the
take you
construction
anywhere.
site
Oh,
workers.
Lot of exciting adventures.
Ugh. Hey, chicken! Chicken! Come here, chicken. I got the chicken! We're going to the Bahamas with the chicken!
Oh my gosh.
Taking the chicken to Barcelona! Oh, the chicken's gone. Where'd it go? I don't know. The chicken ran off. Peppa, hurry up. Peppa. Peppa, stop being a little slowpoke. God, Peppa, you're so slow. Thanks, Peppa.
Peppa's house.
Peppa's house. Okay, now we just go to the car? Is that what we're doing? To the car, Peppa. We're gonna drive.
Are we going on the cruise ship?
Yes, Peppa. We're going
Rob
on
Peppa's
the
house.
I
This might as well be
love
robbery.
adventures.
Underage driving, let's go.
Daddy,
Not at all. It's going to be lots of fun.
hooray!
Hooray!
Where are we going?
I say we go to Paris, the most beautiful city.
Question mark, I don't know.
But I wanted to go to the beach in Australia.
Okay, do you guys understand that, like, taking a cruise ship from, like, Europe to Australia
Why don't we
takes,
let our
like,
new neighbours decide?
a couple weeks, right? Like, this isn't like,
Let's go to the port.
you're not gonna be there, like, in 3 hours.
Where you want
This
to
is an
go.
instantaneous trip. You don't just go, well, do you want to go to Australia or do you want to go to France? Like, this is a big decision. It takes a long time to get there. A long time. What animal is your character? You can't tell?
The ship.
Is it not obvious? It's a cat. It doesn't look like a cat, but it's a
And
cat.
there's Captain Otter.
I see you've decided to come on a trip after all. And you've brought your friend.
We're going to go on
Great, you've brought your friend. More food to serve.
You're in luck, because my ship can take
As in you, you're the
anywhere you want
food.
to go.
Can it take us into space?
Peppa, don't be stupid.
No, anywhere except space. Well, actually, anywhere on this board.
On this board specifically.
How exciting.
Are you supposed to be
Lots of different
Toonie? No, I'm
places to visit.
supposed to be a stupid cat.
I can't choose.
It looks really
They all look
stupid.
so
Now that you
good.
mention though, it does kind of
Where
resemble
would
Toonie a
you
little
like to
bit.
go first?
When you're ready.
Alright guys, where do we want to go
choose the
first?
place you'd like to
We got
visit
New
first.
York City, a Ferris wheel,
Here are all the different
Barcelona, I
places that you can
think.
visit. I recommend going to New York first.
She recommends New York
This is
first.
New York. Germany has some wonderful Christmas markets. All nestled
Oh, is that
within
Germany?
Barcelona.
Barcelona,
Australia is
Australia,
our capital,
London,
Italy.
and
This is
Italy,
Paris.
and Paris. Where are we going first? Yeah, is this a private cruise? I guess.
I actually giggled the one like you might just see the queen.
Wait, did it say that?
It did.
It said you might
It
just
said-
see the
it said
queen.
you might see the queen.
Not anymore, you're not. USA, USA. All right. Get USA
You
out.
sure you want to go here? Great choice.
It looks
See the queen.
nice.
Gonna go visit the queen's grave. Here we go.
All aboard! All aboard!
Are we all ready to set sail?
We're ready.
Then let's fire up the engines.
There's literally no one else on this cruise. This is a huge
Away
boat
we go.
for like the 6 of us. This is one of those Mr. Beast things, right? I just took 6 people on their own private cruise.
New York!
I haven't heard anyone swear at me yet. This isn't truly New York. Nobody spit on me yet and told me to go back to where I came from.
Welcome to New York.
The $1 cruise versus $1 billion cruise.
Rabbit.
Do a good impression.
Sure. Every town.
In this video, I went to New York and robbed 3 homeless
I can give you a
people.
tour around the city if you want.
That sounds lovely. Thank you.
If a random taxi driver comes up and says, I can give you a tour around the city, they're going to rob you.
Rabbit will be
Yeah, the taxi actually stopped. This ain't New York.
your suitcase and take it to the car.
Also, how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are gonna fit in this taxi? Cap. I'm calling cap on this one. Yeah, make the dad load everything.
I'm ready.
Yes, we
How is the dad gonna fit? Nope, cap. I'm calling cap. You can't fit 5 people. Bro, everyone's sitting on my lap right now. I am like a 4-year-old and I have like 5 people on my lap.
Do you never
My bones are being crushed.
but only at night.
How long will it take us to arrive? This street is very busy.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find our way through. But how are we going to do that? We can take other lanes.
That's so funny. It actually says that. That's so funny.
And show me the way.
Miss Rabbit needs your help.
See the
to get through
queen.
the-
Oh, we got a Tokyo drift through the traffic.
Change to a different
All right, here we go. We're gonna Tokyo drift. Skirt, 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 skirt. Out of my way, everybody. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Ah.
Now they are crammed in that taxi.
Okay, this is actually probably the most realistic part of the game so far. How everybody very irresponsibly weaves in and out of traffic with barely millimeters of space between the cars. This is actually so realistic to how New York driving is. Just cut that guy off. But if you crash into another car, it doesn't let you. I'm like spamming down and it won't move until there's empty space. So... yeah, this taxi's a Nissan Altima. It's zooming. We're gonna cut off this guy in the orange car. That's what you get for driving an orange car, idiot. There's the same guy again because there's only 5 assets in this game. We're gonna cut him off again. Skirt! Not even signaling. I know, right? No signals, just weaving in and out of traffic. That's the most New York
much
thing.
quicker than I expected.
This is
That's
the
New York
famous
driving
New York
for ya.
skyscraper. Ooh.
Just running through every backwards red light.
This too.
Actual Tesla driver.
For sure. Let's get inside and take the elevator.
Oh, they're gonna take the elevator in the Empire State Building. Empire State Building fun fact number
Let's
8.
go up to the top floor.
It's Trump Tower? No, it's the Empire State Building.
Only the important ones. Now, let's get to the very top of the building. Would you like to help me out one more time? Okay.
Use the button at the side of the elevator to go up. You can hold it or push it lots of times as fast as you can.
I'm gonna push it lots of times. Button mashing game. Look at this button mashing game. Ah! You can also just hold it. Oh, I got a trophy! Top of the world!
Top of the building.
Go up the
You can see the
skyscraper
whole
in New
city
York.
from
Gold trophy, baby!
Ooh.
Unironically, you guys want to know your biggest tune tip of the day? So if you didn't know, PlayStation has like these trophy levels, right? And for your trophy levels, depending on what level trophy you get, it'll shoot up your trophy level. Like, platinum trophy literally like boosts you up like 5 levels, whereas a bronze trophy gives you like a slight percentage. Gold trophies are pretty darn good and give you really good trophy like experience. And Peppa Pig, every Peppa Pig game is like purely gold trophies. It is almost all just gold trophies. So Peppa Pig, getting a Peppa Pig trophy is like getting a Peppa Pig game is like a 2-hour big trophy level boost.
Everything looks bigger through the telescope. Try
Easy
and look
trophy
around.
grinding. Yeah,
See what you
exactly.
can find.
Gotta get the platinum Peppa Pig trophy. Oh god, I see somebody having sex in the apartment across the way. Unrealistic, there's no homeless people in the park.
We found a forest in the middle of
Huh? Don't worry about it.
Actually, that's Central Park. There's a very old castle in it too. Can you see it?
There's a castle. I remember that from Spider-Man. I see it. Is it gonna... I literally see it. I'm hitting X and it's all like not working. It's that right there. It's literally... I can see it. It's not working. This is New York City, but no one's been shot yet. That's literally it right there. I don't... I'm hitting the X button. I don't know. Okay, I guess not. I guess they don't want you to actually find it. They just want you to
That
keep
is the
exploring.
Brooklyn Bridge. It used to be the longest bridge in the world.
Used to be. Also, if this was really New York City, you wouldn't be able to see anything because of all the smog.
A bakery lady with an ice cream.
Alright, so you know what Barcelona is, but you don't know what the
It's
Statue of
most
Liberty
landmark in the
is.
city.
Okay.
I love New York. Where are we going next?
Girl, we've been in New York for
afraid we
5
don't have
minutes,
time
and
for
you're
more,
like, okay,
Peppa.
time to like
Captain Otto
go to
is waiting for
Barcelona.
us at the ship.
Oh,
Bridge L plus ratio, true.
that scene, please.
Can Peppa stop voice cracking every sentence?
There are lots of other countries.
Bro, can I stop voice cracking
This
every
was a very
sentence?
nice tour. Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
I'd be happy to show you around anytime you come back.
I love how there's a tiny Statue of
This city
Liberty
has
like
lots
next
of
to them,
interesting places.
just sitting there.
Dinosaur.
I don't think there are
Shut
any
up, George.
dinosaurs, though.
That's it. That's it for New York. That's the whole tour.
Everyone
And then they
around
all
the
fall
city
over
of
for
New
some
York.
reason.
It's been a great adventure.
You ever just go to the top of the Empire State Building, then fall over laughing? Dude, we didn't even see Grand Central Station, or Broadway, or Times Square.
Home, sweet home.
You're missing the cat ears? The cat ears weren't part of the deal. Weren't part of the deal. Alright, let's go to another one. I know we just got back, but we're going out again.
Let's go. We're going to be late.
How can you be late?
Don't worry, Peppa. The cruise ship is going to wait for us.
It's
What
like
do
a
you
private
think?
cruise ship. They
You
always
wanted to
wait for
choose
us.
Another trip.
That was a tough level. How are you gonna get past the next one? I know, right? I love how like every single time it loads, you see like Peppa Pig hitting her vape pen. I think that's the most base part of the game. Why are you wearing a maid dress? Because it was that was one of the goals. Every time that we hit another goal, another thing
Again for
happens.
another trip?
We are indeed, Captain Otter.
Jolly good.
Where
You
should
didn't
we
say
go
hi to
this
mom?
time?
My mom doesn't even notice I'm gone. She's like so deep into
Have
Euphoria
a look at the board.
and a guy
See
named
which
Bruce
place
that
you'd
she
like to
doesn't
visit
even
next.
realize I'm not there. I wonder what flavor Peppa rips. Yo, definitely the cotton candy. Yeah, the bacon flavor. London, 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 London. Alright, we'll go to London.
This is New York.
Alright, let's
Germany
check
has
this
got
out. Ready?
Wonderful in Barcelona. Australia is London is our capital city. If you visit London, you might just see the Queen.
You might just see the Queen, you know? Why? Do they have her body up for display somewhere for everyone to go poke at with sticks?
Are you sure you want to go here? Great.
Are they not already in England? They're like out in the outskirts. They're not in London. They're in England.
Everyone.
How can they sail to London? They're going down like the lake or something. I don't know. The London Bridge crosses over some body of water, right?
Ready?
Probably.
Then let's fire up the engines. And away we go!
Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, the boat just pulls right up to Buckingham Palace, actually. I've seen one lifeboat. Good luck, everyone else.
Here we are, London. Oh, wonderful.
Is the Queen home? I've got some bad news for you kids.
That, Peppa, is Buckingham Palace. It's where the Queen lives.
Sorry, this is where the Queen lived. Lived, past tense, lived.
Well, she might be quite busy.
Oh,
Being
yeah.
the
Oh,
Queen.
she's busy, alright. She's busy being.
Ring the doorbell and see.
Good idea.
This game didn't age well. This game came out this year. This year.
There it is. Shall we give
bit of
This year!
over to the doorbell.
Long live the queen, am I right, guys? They're like, yeah, let's see if the queen's home.
Hello. Is that my pizza delivery?
She's back from the grave!
And the corgis will pick it up.
The Queen thinks the pig family are there to deliver a pizza.
I don't think the queen is thinking anything anymore.
We're the
I was
pig
thinking it's
family.
funny. Oh, just leave
Mr.
it
and
at the door
Mrs.
of the
Pig,
corgis
Peppa
will
Pig,
pick it up.
and George.
A pig family?
Dude, someone's impersonating the queen, there's no way.
Simply
Unless the queen faked her own death.
We like that very much.
Let's go!
It's because she reincarnated, she's still with us. Dude, she is human, what the heck? She's back to life! I can't believe it. They just let strangers into the palace. Cursed, I know it's so cursed.
Hello, everyone.
Somebody used the reboot van.
You are all most welcome here in my humble palace.
It's not, I don't really know if it's your humble palace anymore.
Your Royal Highness.
You have a wonderful home.
Thank you, Mr. Pig. It's a wonderful home and a
The
wonderful
screenshot as she lives, I can't believe it.
Why don't I show you around?
Forward-facing queen isn't real. Forward-facing queen.
Well, when you're ready, we'll go outside and go on
Ugh.
a grand tour of London.
Oh, the queen, the dead queen is gonna give us a personal tour of London. You also notice whenever it like flashes from cutscene to actual gameplay, it like breaks a little bit.
Hip hip, tally-ho. This way to the tour of London.
Okay, considering the queen's about to drive a bus with us in it, I'm starting to think this isn't the real queen. The queen really is dead, and this is just some like homeless lady that broke into the palace
Go upstairs, so you
and
can
just
get
is
the
pretending to be the queen.
It's her
Yes, ma'am.
doppelganger named
doppelganger.
Ethel.
Yeah, right? This is Judy, our queen impersonator. Which is probably why they're so nonchalant with security and just letting strangers walk up to her, and she's the one driving the bus.
on our tour of London.
Don't let the dead queen drive the bus. I don't think the dead queen can drive. I don't think she could drive when she was alive either.
We have arrived at Big Ben.
I can't see anyone called Ben.
Where's Ben?
Big Ben is up there.
Where's Ben 10 from the
Big Ben
TV
is a
show?
big tower.
She's 90, she can't drive.
Big Ben is
Yeah, I
the
think
name
once
of
you
the
hit a
bell
certain
that
age,
sits
you have to
inside the
like
tower.
have your license
yes,
revoked. You shouldn't be
that's
allowed to
what I
drive
meant.
anymore. Too many old people on the road not knowing how to drive.
Big Ben is ringing. Let's answer him by ringing our own bell.
Each
Oh,
time
I'll
Big
ring your
Ben
bell,
rings,
alright.
The Queen can ring back.
So he just wigged out again, you see that? Ding! You'll what? Just gotta hit the button. What happens if I don't hit it?
How about suggesting the Queen rings you?
The game's all like, hey, stop doing nothing.
Well done. You did a very good job.
Alright, the only way that this can remain canon is if the queen dies before we leave.
We're going to
We're the ones who kill her. It'll all make sense. Yeah, get the ending where Peppa kills the queen, making the timeline complete. But if you hit the wrong button, oh, just nothing
But
happens.
we need to wait for the
It
ship
doesn't even
to
say
pass
incorrect,
through
try
first.
again. No, it's just literally nothing will
Ship's
happen.
Too tall to pass under the bridge.
It certainly is. We need to lift up the bridge so that the ship can pass.
We have to lift up the bridge. It's our duty to lift up the bridge. Don't they pay someone to
If the
do
bridge
that?
Takes a little while. Keep going until it reaches the top.
See, it wigged out again. You see that? Hold. This is some great gameplay, I'm telling you. I'm thoroughly entertained. Oh. 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 Oh.
So, you lifted the bridge all the
Riveting,
way.
I know, right?
Now the ship can pass through.
Your Majesty, there's another ship on the way.
Oh, so there is. Well, we really must be getting on with the tour, I'm afraid.
Love how that's just like a boat with one guy on it. Wait. Oh! Queen, what are you doing? She's insane. Everybody get off the back of the bus. Move to the front. Move to the front. You're going to fall. It's going to fall. Gotta shift the body weight. Shift the body weight. Everybody, shift your body weight. I'm going to run for help. Look, it's tipping. It's tipping. Oh, this is how she died. This is what happened. I love how nonchalant they all are. Like, everybody at the top. Okay, Dad and Peppa are concerned. Mama Pig doesn't seem to care, and I don't think George knows what's happening. And the Queen is happy as a clam. She's smiling through the pain. Okay, I'll come over here.
Oh, I can't look.
I wish, and I know they won't do this, but I wish if you just left this long enough, it would eventually tip backwards and everyone would fall into the water. Try to kill him. It won't let you.
Hooray!
Queen should have never went for that jump in the first place.
Do you always
She tried to kill us.
Most of the time, yes. Now
What do you mean most of the time? No wonder she died. Ooh, that was close. Whew.
Here we are.
Sure was, thanks, PlayStation. Wow, she does this on the regular? Yeah, it was only a matter of time, honestly.
There are lots of
Nobody's
puddles
surprised by the
around
death
where it
anymore.
hasn't rained very recently.
Can we jump in the puddles?
I'll have to ask the Queen. Can we go and jump in the puddles?
You have to ask the Queen to jump in puddles?
Whenever it rains, I always go straight down to Trafalgar Square to jump in the puddle.
Why was America so short compared to this? Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure. I might have dicked around more here.
Jump in the puddles with me.
I picked up the umbrella and nothing happened. It disappeared. I don't have it. It's gone. What happened? Huh? Alright, puddle time. Yeah, they're building backstory, right? What's there to do in America besides leaving? You know what? That's a good point. No matter how big America is, you know, really nothing to do. Just go to a bar, drink a little bit. Queen is there. Now all they need to do is create characters for all the other sleazy members of the royal family. Alright, this puddle now. This one. My hire is the game just that stupid. The game is literally that stupid. This is the Peppa Pig video game. If you expect anything less than stupid, you're expecting too much. Where's Princess Diana? I just did. We just did. Do we gotta go splash in the middle one now? Have you seen the top right where it says press any button? Oh, you can skip. It's a skip button. Revolutionary. Peppa Pig came out with a skip button before TTR did. Wow. Wait, hold on. Queen, no, she's gonna drown.
What a jolly good time everyone is having jumping in puddles. Well done for completing our whistle-stop tour around London.
Take notes, Joey. If Peppa Pig can do it, you can do it. They actually hit it with... What? They acknowledge that she's dead.
Oh my god.
What?
That's...
Was it all a dream?
Oh my...
What?
In memoriam.
In memoriam. Oh my goodness. Oh, shut up, Peppa. You clip that? That's so good. Peppa the Schizo. We just imagined it the whole time. The Queen was never real. There is no Queen of England. The Peppa Pig incident. It hurts to laugh, yeah. Yeah, if we go to London again, will she just not be there? Oh, I bet she is. They wouldn't just cut her out. They don't think that hard about games like this.
Back again for another trip?
We are indeed, Captain Otter.
Jolly good.
Where shall we go this time, Peppa?
All right, Peppa, where are we going?
Don't
I love how the entire vacation is based off of where I want to go.
To see which place you'd like to visit next.
Probably developed fully before she died. Oh, absolutely. But she was also like 90 something, and I would have to assume that you'd have to think she's going to die soon, and it probably isn't good taste to put her in the video game. Queen, yeah, if anything, take that and send it to Josh. He'd love that. All right, let's go in order now. Let's go to Germany.
Great choice.
It looks very nice.
Schnitzel 9.
All aboard, everyone.
All aboard! All aboard!
Maybe TTR shouldn't take notes after all. No, that would be a base TTR move, honestly. Maybe they should still take
Fire up the
notes.
engines. And away we go.
Where's the part Peppa shuts up? That's a great question. Germany. Germany.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Germany! My name is Clemens Cow.
They got cows in Germany, I guess.
Moo. And this
This
is
game
my
single-handedly
mommy.
destroyed me.
Hello, sir. I'm
I want to play a stupid kids game like this, but I also do not want to spend money on them. Yeah, this was $40, by the way. $40, by the way. $40, by the way. $40, by the way. And my new friend who doesn't have a name, I guess.
Of course. Thank you. This place looks
They made the German people cows. I know, this has to be offensive.
Market.
Okay, maybe not all the German
Plenty of
people.
things to do here. We have a huge Christmas tree in the middle. You
I love how
have
the
to go
small
see
cow,
it.
although it's the size of a child, has the voice of a
Is
man.
there somewhere we can warm up?
I want to say that's her husband, and he's just really short.
Come to my stall if you want to drink some hot chocolate.
There's
Does this mean
also
the
a
Soviet
train
War,
that
World War
goes
II, and
to
World
the
War
theme
I were
park.
canon to the
You
Peppa
just
Pig
need to
universe?
keep
I'd believe
walking
it.
this way.
Pig Jesus died on the pig cross for our pig sins.
Oh, of course, Peppa. But why don't you try
There's the
hot
pig
chocolate
pope.
first?
Okay, let's go.
Was that your real mother at the stands? That'd be really funny if she's just out here. Oh, wait, no, hold up. That is my real mom. Wait a second. Mom! Why did you give me up when I was a baby? I miss you. Mom, please acknowledge me. She's ignoring me. Dude, it's my real mom. No way. Wait, that's crazy. No, Mom, please take me home. My other mom doesn't even acknowledge me. Separated at birth? Yeah, more like she separated from me at birth. I know, they added child abandonment to the game.
But it looks a bit boring.
Shut up, Peppa. Your standards for Christmas trees are too high.
Why don't we put some decorations?
I'm curious if that's just coincidence. It has to be coincidence. No way the Peppa Pig, like, developers are, like, programming in, if your species doesn't match your parent species, add a grown-up version of your person here in Germany. That would just be ridiculous. That's, like, way too much for the Peppa Pig developers to think about. Oh, I have a candy cane. It looks like a gun. Alright, Daddy Piggy, give me all the money, and nobody gets hurt.
At the market stalls.
Let's vandalize a tree, let's go. Their arms look horrible with coats on, yeah. Their arms are always sticking out sideways, it's awkward. They're making Bluey, are they? Oh my. Poor Bluey. Strip just stealing? I know, not even paying for them. Hi, this is mine now. Thank you. Goodbye. And I'm putting them on the tree. Ah, another trophy. Decorate the Christmas tree in Germany. Ahaha. That ornament's the only thing my mother ever gave me. Besides her genetics. And her Alzheimer's. And her weak hips. Chalky milk? I want chalky milk.
I didn't know Germany was so cold.
How about some
Dude, it's
hot
winter. What do you expect?
chocolate to warm you up?
This is Christmas. The queen is dead at this point. That's what I'm saying. Queen is so dead.
You take the jugs with milk and chocolate and pour all of it into the pot.
Gotta wait for slow Peppa. I know she's so slow. Peppa, need you to start running suicides. Get your endurance and speed up.
In it into the pot until it's empty.
What am I doing? Just dumping it in, huh? Just a splash. Hold. There it goes. Oh no, it sounds like I'm peeing in it. Ugh. I'm pouring poo. I don't even want to know what the white stuff is. Yogurt? Mayonnaise? Ah, fill it with some mayonnaise.
I think that's enough.
I thought that was going directly up her nose, and I was like, huh?
Enjoy.
You were right. I'm not cold anymore.
You know, that's not how a hot drink works. You don't just drink a hot drink and go, oh, I'm suddenly warm. You know what I ever knew about Peppa Pig is British? Yeah, Peppa Pig's British. Now you know. Alright, do we go look at the tree now? No? Alright, what do we do? What's... All the others had like an ending cutscene where it's like, congratulations, you won. I'm not sure. Peppa's mom, come figure something out. Tell me what to do. I'm just gonna run off. We ran off. Peppa, let's make a run for it. Let's join the circus. Oh, crud. The rest of them caught up. Steal the gifts, right? Mom, what do I do? It's Germany. It's boring here.
Jump on! We need to stop for the kids.
Is this
who
a
are
kid?
waiting
He's
to
got a
get
very
on the
manly
train.
voice.
Would you like to help pick
This
them
is the
up?
part where you write your name in the snow. This is the part where I pee my name in the snow.
Theme park.
You know?
Make
You
the
know what I'm
train
saying?
move forward on its rails. Help the engineer by stopping when you see passengers waiting to get on.
Ooh, where'd these kids come from? I love how the mom and dad are like walking in the back. They're like, wait, come back. Please, my kids. Like there was no room for them, so they couldn't go. What if I just keep going? What if I don't stop for the kids? Alright, guess those...
We should stop that.
No! No! It doesn't let you. I didn't want to stop for him. Game's all like, nope, you're gonna keep going. Gotta stop for the kids though, apparently. They're still gonna make mom and dad walk. Never mind, mom and dad stopped. Mom and dad saw a hill and went, ugh, not with this back. Oh wait, never mind, there they are. Mom and dad, don't slip on the sled, don't do it. The German kids come out fully mature, just with deep voices.
You can come back to take the train anytime you want. The
That guy's
theme
like
park is this way.
30 years old.
Follow me.
You cannot convince me otherwise. Mid-20s. Ooh, big slide. This actually seems dangerous.
Wow! Look at this slide.
You don't want to have a slide that's higher than the height in which a kid would drop and hurt themselves.
While sliding, you can try going faster.
Go faster. X, go faster, go faster, go faster. Zoom. If a kid drops from the top there, right into the ground, that kid dies. That kid is dead. Are there just balls bouncing in the snow? That's so weird. Alright, I'm getting on the Ferris wheel.
On the Ferris wheel too.
You might have a whole bloomin' onion to yourself. Nice. Wee. Huh? Oh, I can turn the light on and off. It's short-circuiting. This is too universal, man. It's the cartoonival.
Here if you want to ride again.
Now kiss. Wait, huh?
Do you want to go on the Ferris wheel too?
Yeah, let's go again. Here we go. Yeah, this is then the daddy pig is squishing the kid with his butt. Uh-oh, there's an electrical short. The whole thing's coming down. Short circuit. Daddy Pig would break the cart. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Alright, how about some archery? Can we do some archery? No? How about we throw this kid into the ball pit?
Look! I think some toys have escaped from the stall.
You mean someone stole them? He looks like he's just fitting in it, just barely.
There! We have to find them. Moo! They can't have gone
What was
very
that
far.
move for? Huh? We have to find them. They couldn't have gotten far. Right? Like, it just seemed so, like, his animal instincts took over. He's reverting back to his, like, primal form. You know what? The choo-choo's mine. I've got the choo-choo. It's all mine. I'm running away with it. I'm stealing it. My choo-choo. Okay, I'm not gonna steal it. Want the frog plush? It does look adorable. I would take it myself. Steal him. Steal the choo-choo. Where's
Surprised the dad can even fit on that Ferris
That's what they're saying. He doesn't look like he should. He's barely fitting. The son, like, is not fitting at all. Like, look at that. Fat lard. His head is too big, too. Canonically, the dad is 18 feet tall.
stick arms.
With stick arms. The balloons floating. You know, the balloons have just enough helium in them where they are heavier than the air above them, but lighter than the air below them. It's a very precise amount of helium. It is possible, but it's very, very precise. I'm stealing these ones too. The balls were just bouncing on their own. That's what I'm confused about. I've got the balls. Yeah, Peppa's using her demon magic, I believe. We did it. Why are there just toys there in the
Thank you
first
for the
place?
help. I knew I could count on you.
Don't get lost again, toys.
I've got the balls.
It's getting a bit late. We can't stay any longer or it will get too cold.
We've had so much fun. You have to come back and visit us again. Moo!
We will.
Now, see, they'd like,
Pleasure.
you should come visit us again soon, right? But no, they just went, you have to visit us again. Moo! Okay.
I will invent a magical toy.
But we already
Peppa just had a realization. Oh. Aha, they all fall over. Aha, aha, aha. Let's all fall over. That's such a funny joke. Ah, cars are just trains that don't need tracks. That's so funny, guys. It's so right? So worth falling on the ground for. Generic Peppa ending, I know, right? Everybody has a stroke. Home sweet home. Not anymore. We're going again.
I think it's time for another trip.
You think it's time for another trip, huh? You've been home 3 seconds and you went, oh yeah, that's right. There's a sink full of dirty dishes and my my marriage is falling apart. I think it's time for another trip. All right, run it back.
Ahoy there! Back again for another trip?
Oh, you know it, Otter Lady.
Captain Otter.
Jolly good.
Where shall we go this time, Peppa?
I don't know. Dragged us all the way down here. Doesn't even know where they want to go.
To see which place you'd like to visit next.
I guess next is Barcelona. It runs so silly.
This is New York, where you can see tall buildings as high
What's
as
it
the
up?
clouds.
Like, think about it.
Is it supposed to be Boo?
Yeah.
Aww.
Germany has some in Barcelona.
That's cute.
Are you sure you want to go here?
You got the pigtails and everything.
Uh-huh.
Can we go to Nepal? Bro, I want to go to
All
North
aboard,
Korea.
everyone.
Pyongyang, North Korea. Let's go. Let's head to Soviet
All
Russia.
ready to set sail?
We're ready.
Anyone want to head over
Then
to
let's fire up the engines.
can we just go to like the anime capital of the world and head to like Tokyo, Japan?
Go!
Tokyo. It's one of my dream places to go. Is Japan.
Yeah, me too. Where is Barcelona?
Spain.
Ah. Oh, there's more cat people. Maybe this is where I'm from.
Oh, look. It's Senor Cat and Carla Cat.
Hello, Carla.
Oh, we just friends with them?
Peppa.
Peppa goes to Vegas. Hell yeah.
Gosh.
Incredible city of Barcelona.
You probably shouldn't take Peppa Pig to like Tennessee because they're just gonna slow cook her.
Well, why don't we show you around? There is so much to do and see.
We
Is
can
that-
play football on the beach.
Is that supposed to be a Spanish accent?
Skateboarding there.
That sounds so exciting.
I don't know. It's my father. I can't believe it.
Let's
It's my
explore where
dad.
we are
It's my real
now.
dad.
Harmless. Why don't you get some flowers or a windmill from the market stalls?
Okay,
Mm.
go.
Let's go. Alright, we're gonna get some flowers here. Please? No? Never mind. How about a pinwheel? Give me a pinwheel, Dad.
Why don't you try blowing a windmill and see if it spins?
Why don't you try
You can
blowing?
The windmill. The more you hold,
I'm sorry.
the more you blow. The faster
The more you hold, the more you blow, the faster it'll go. That's my motto as well.
Wow, that's super spinny.
That's what he said. The more you hold, the more you blow, the faster it will go.
Come here to try again whenever you want.
What? The piss windmill. Sure was. Good old piss yellow.
Look at all these beautiful flowers.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own?
Here you go.
That was from the old one. I remember that.
Put some colourful flowers in it.
So I think it's funny that we're just gonna
You
go
can
steal
find
some
different
flowers
types
here.
of Flowers along the street.
And in truth,
Get in front
flowers
of
are
the store
expensive.
and Take a flower to add it to the bouquet.
Time to steal. Stolen. Says X to take. This one? Can I take this one? No. Okay. I love how the fox guy literally looks like he was drawn by a 6-year-old. That's so cool. thievery upgraded, right? Yeah, we don't get to keep the pinwheel either. I'm so disappointed.
A bouquet with flowers from the store.
I'm taking this one as well. Stolen. Thievery. Oh boy, more flour. Stealing flour. Is that it? 3 flowers make a bouquet? Here you go, Mama Pig. I've always been in love with you. Please run away with me.
Mummy,
I know that your marriage is falling apart. Daddy Pig is fat, and he no longer gives you the support that you need as a woman. Let's run away together.
Thank you.
I've got a boat, and I'm ready to run to Australia with you. Let's go. Come on, Mama Pig. I'll raise George as my own.
George has been in his baby ears for like 6 years now.
Sure you want to leave? I'll go anywhere as long as your mom comes with me. Sorry. Sorry to have to tell you this, Daddy Pig. I'm stealing your wife. Why do you have a zoo with animals and Peppa Pig? You know, good question. Don't know. I'm running off on my own.
Look! Senor Cat was right. This building is amazing.
Senor Cat.
Let's go inside.
What kind of inflection was that? Let's go inside. How are there children smaller than me? I could drop kick them. What the heck? Woo! Dick's? It's like sporting goods? Okay, what happened? I like clicked X and it like sat there for a while. Alright. Was this one of those like match the shapes?
It's so big. And I feel so small.
Shut up, Peppa! Shut up!
There are lots of colourful shapes on the floor.
The colourful light is created by special windows called stained glass windows.
Can we play I Spy? I'll say the shapes and you have to find them.
Thank you for being the only, not the only, or thank you for allowing me to not be the only one who hears that.
Spy, yes.
I spy, yes!
Spy with my little, yes.
Speed running this.
Spy with my little eye. A green square.
How did you see that? It's way down here.
Hooray! You found all the shapes.
Nice. Is that it? The music stopped. It's so awkward. I love how we went into this building just to look at the shapes on the ground. It's not how windows and light work. It's really not.
Why don't we go to the beach? I think it's this way.
Goodbye, Peppa. I'm leaving without you. Get off the skateboard. It's mine now.
Amazing.
What was so amazing? You stood still. She didn't do anything. Huh?
Why don't you have a go?
What's up, Marks? Last night I saw your stream. I just woke up and now you're in a maid outfit. And?
Get
Yeah?
off the skateboard at any time if you need to.
Oh, I actually did jack the skateboard. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. I had it for 2 seconds.
Now, one of the most fun activities you can do on the beach in Barcelona is
Play football!
Having the main character respond to dialogue in a video game is kinda ick. Yeah.
Oh, just you try and stop me. I used to be a champion goalkeeper when I was a little piggy.
You were a champion goalkeeper? Well, that's because you're so fat there's no room to fit it by you in the goal.
Good luck, Daddy Pig.
I think George wants to play too.
If George wants to play, I will make him the ball. I will kick him into the goal.
You and George against Daddy.
Let's play some football.
See if you can score against Daddy Pig. Run to the ball and shoot at the goal.
Alright, let's see this all-star goalie. He's dribbling. He's dribbling. Messi has the ball. He's getting it by the really fat cat. He's going left and right. He's juking. Can he get it? Oh, and he shoots. He scores. Daddy Pig put up no resistance. He didn't even move. I think his cataracts are acting up.
Now let's try and
He
score.
still doesn't understand that we scored. He's looking the wrong way.
It's like Aaron Rodgers' Achilles.
Yeah, this is like Aaron Rodgers out on the football field. Oh, he kicked it back. Oh! He's got a little bit to it. All right. Oh! Get owned. This is why I'm running away with your wife.
Well played.
She understands you're no longer the soccer player you once were.
You could be a pro.
Is George a mute? George is like 2 years old, so.
Yeah, George is supposed to be like a toddler, not knowing much words.
We've
And he
got
talks.
lots more
I think in the
places to
show he
see on our
talks.
worldwide
But it's
adventure.
very little.
Well, thank you so much for visiting.
Goal!
Wonderful city.
I loved Barcelona.
And we loved showing you around.
You must come back and visit whenever you want.
Did I get the
Thank you,
trophy for this
Senor
place
Cat.
already?
We will.
And maybe then I'll have learned how to skateboard too.
Oh, they're all gonna fall over and laugh. Ha 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 ha. Who saw this coming? Ha 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 ha. Let me look at these trophies. Hold on.
Great game of football. Everybody has
No, I didn't get one for this. What the heck?
beautiful city of Barcelona.
Oh, there it is. Let's play football. Let's go. Alright, let's check the trophy guide. Australia, Italy, Paris.
Sweet home.
I'm sorry, this doesn't fit. I'm like looking through the trophies for Peppa Pig. It's like, go up the Eiffel Tower, make a delicious pizza, catch the space aliens, and save the Earth. Huh? Play basketball with Mandy Mouse. Help Peppa find tittles around the house.
Here is our car. If we take it, we'll go to the harbour.
I don't know. Hold on, let's find tittles. What's tittles? Gotta go find titties in your house.
I have lots of toys in my basket.
Ooh, I'm stealing your toy. Shut up, George. I'm stealing your toy. It's my toy now. Goodbye. I'm taking it downstairs. No, Papa Pig's got a cut. He's caught me. He's trying to keep me from going outside.
Come and sit at the chair if you want to help with the pie.
I want to steal this toy. Vroom. What I return to? I'm stealing the toy.
Captain Otter invited us on the cruise ship. Isn't that exciting?
I guess.
You two are always together these days.
I
I'm
guess.
glad you're having a good time.
So the clock reads 8. Is it 8 a.m. or 8 p.m., you think? I can't tell. Genuinely, no idea. Wait, why do I have a monkey now? I got a bugle. I'm running away with the bugle. AM? Maybe. Yeah, Grand Theft Toy. Here we go. Out of my way. You can't stop me. Should probably go back to my house and say hi to my mom. Toontown reference. Stealing the bike. Meow. Meow. Peppa Pig just jump roping, no big deal. Home. It sure is. Hey, my pet chicken.
I remember this.
Come here, pet chicken. No, come here. Come here. Let's go. Let's go, chicken. Let's go. Let's go, chicken. I do love you. You just like take the chicken and run.
Go, hey, go.
Adam, you're one to ask questions.
Hello there. I'm happy you're back.
Mom, I've been
Why
gone
don't
for
you
3
two
months.
Stay for something to eat.
I've
I just finished making lunch. I hope you're hungry.
I'm really hungry.
We're gonna eat the chicken. Oh,
Everything is very tasty.
I guess.
Thank you, Peppa.
Ding dong.
Who could it be?
I don't know. Maybe I should get to the door. What is this? Huh?
Ahoy, Peppa! Ahoy, family! Hello, Captain.
What did I get a
Otter.
trophy for?
Can we help you with anything? Actually, I might be able to help you. You see, your child and
Mom,
Peppa
is it
visited lots of
goatorial? Yeah, I
places,
was thinking the same
and we
thing.
have a very special reward for them and for you.
Hooray! What is it? What is it?
You have been invited to go to Hollywood and star in your own.
How do these
movie.
things just drop into your lap?
Movie, indeed. The cruise ship will take you there, of course.
Guess we've unlocked another
Now,
place to
whenever
go.
you're ready. We'll have you in front of the camera in no time. Thank you, Captain Otter. That's a very generous invitation. Oh, it's no bother. I'll be waiting for you all at the harbour. I better be going now. See you soon. See you soon, Captain Otter.
Captain Otter has invited you to go to Hollywood and make your own movie. It's going to be loads of fun.
She actually
You'll
stole
maybe
VIP
take
passes,
a
right?
Peppa's house to get
Yeah,
to
meanwhile, my
Hollywood.
birth mom is still
We're
living in
going to
Germany after she
Hollywood.
ditched me.
Well, actually, maybe it's that way.
It doesn't matter.
Girl doesn't even know where Hollywood is. It's like an
That's
18-hour
right,
flight.
Peppa.
Everyone fall over. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, they didn't fall over. I guess it's just a daddy pig thing. Alright, but we need to find Tittles. Where's the titties?
I remember this. Did you put this here?
Oh, these are all the items that you collected from all the different, like, places you go. So that's how you...
Did you put this here?
The sock? It's the turtle!
Naughty Tiddles.
Naughty Tittles!
To Dr.
What? You can't call him that!
Where is Tiddles?
How'd you lose him already? It's been 2 seconds. How did you lose
I
him?
was gonna say, a turtle can't move that fast.
Hiding somewhere around the house.
Around the house? These are the worst channels ever. This is why
Went under your
we
bed.
stopped getting cable. Maybe he went under my bed? Alright, let's go find out. Fastest turtle ever. The turtle actually made it up there. Check the
turtle
trash
made it
can.
Up there and went up the stairs. Went
Maybe he went upstairs.
like.
You
Fast
think the
and
turtle went upstairs?
Furious- Fast and Furious mode.
Did you put this here?
Did I put that there? Did I steal a window from Barcelona and install it into my house? Yes, I did, as a 5-year-old. You're so right, I did that. How did you know, Peppa?
Tiddles! Where are you?
He wasn't under the bed. You lied to me. Turtle has some leaps. I know. Let's go check Mom's room.
Did you put this here? Hiding somewhere around the house.
It's a clock. I don't even recognize the clock from anything.
Hiding somewhere around the house.
Did you put this here? It's a clock. I found him. He was in the filing cabinet.
Oh,
How'd he get in the
found
filing
Because
cabinet?
he's schizo. I don't know.
I'll take him to Dr.
Why are both the clocks
Thank you
wrong?
for your help.
One of them says 8, one of them says 9. I don't know. The clocks are not the same thing. It's 12:44, dude. I don't know. Is the London one the Queen's corpse? I don't know, bro. Actually, this is the London one. It's the umbrella. See? We're stealing it. We're going. Also, we need to go play basketball with the girl at the house.
Invited us on a cruise ship. Why don't we go?
I'm taking the chicken. We're running away. I love running away with the chicken. Nope, no chicken anymore. Dang. Alright, I need to go beat your friend at basketball. Peppa, you went the wrong way, idiot. Splash, splash, splash. Clap, clap, clap. Do you like cereal? Just a general question. Not really. I'll eat it, but I don't go out of my way to make it. Alright, who's trying to 1v1?
Skippity skip, skippity skip, skippity skip. Oh, hello, Peppa.
Hello, Susie.
Cereal without milk is S tier? Wrong.
That's right. We're skipping with a skipping rope. Skippity skip, jumpity jump.
Cereal as a topping
you
on
like
cake
it,
or
though?
ice cream is actually pretty good.
There's another rope just here.
Huh?
Have fun.
Put like
It's time
Captain
to jump.
Crunch on your ice cream?
Keep jumping over and over to skip
What do you mean, no?
even faster.
Can't say I'd ever want to do that.
You don't have to time it, you just have to spam it.
Well done. Keep
You-
going.
You can just hold it. Oh, no, you can't. It stopped. Why did it stop? Oh, my computer. It's my computer. Hold on. Did your controller die? No, look, my like face cam died. Hold on, everything's good. My computer like died for a second. Are we good? We're still live. You can see me. We're good?
Why don't we go to the play
You guys could like still hear me. It was weird.
this way? Let's
Who
play
le-
games with us.
Oh, stop playing the recorder. Gosh.
Bang, bang, crash.
Refresh. Are we good? Can you see me?
That's very
You can see me? We good?
Sorry, Peppa. I couldn't hear you.
I still see you on my like I still see my stream on Carly's computer.
It froze for a hot minute.
It did.
The drums are very loud,
The drums are very loud. Stop playing them.
but they're so much fun. Would you like to have a go? Yes, yes! Hooray! There's another drum kit here.
There's another drum kit.
See if you can drum like me.
Let's play the drums and make some noise. You can hit
Dollar
the
Store
big
Arthur
drum,
kind of
small
does look
drum,
like it.
and the cymbal.
That sounds amazing.
You could actually probably play real music on this. Oh my goodness, look at him. He's going so hard.
Going to be a rock star.
It still has the thing on the bottom.
I'm all out of breath. What a lovely sound.
Can play the Pornhub theme? I don't know how.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Alright, time
I
to
love playing the recorder.
hit the vape pen. Here we
It's
go.
my favorite instrument. Would you like a go? Yes, yes.
I really hate that they make the main character talk. I think the main character needs to be a voiceless protagonist. Truly. Alright, time to hit the vape pen.
You can play a tune.
Try playing
Oh yeah,
some
blue raspberry flavor.
burning, and you will play a tune. Can you guess what the tune is?
I know that tune.
It's not going to his lip. He's shoving it in his chin. It's not how you play.
A scribble scribble here and a scribble scribble there. Oh, hello, Peppa. Hello.
Thought Flintstones? I don't even know what the tune was. Was it Ocarina of Time? That would be a fun Easter egg, but I bet they don't do that.
I hope it doesn't float away. Would you like to do a drawing? Okay.
A drawing?
Hooray! There's lots of.
Why does he look like Arthur? Bro, you look like Arthur. He kind of does, you're right.
You can draw a nice, colourful picture.
Use and hold the crayon to colour a section of the drawing. Once you've finished a section, go for the next one. Keep going until the drawing is finished.
Can I draw whatever I like? Nope, it's just a magic pen that draws for me, even though I'm scribbling the bottom right-hand corner. Bro, not the English flag! Not the English flag! No!
You're an artist like
It's disgusting! Ugh, it's grosser than me wearing a maid dress, dude. Not the British. Oh. Oh. So the trophy says, play basketball with Mandy Mouse at playgroup. I didn't know Mandy Mouse was gonna be in a wheelchair. Alright, time to beat the wheelchair kid at basketball. Here we go. That's a travel. Travel.
Yes! What are you doing? Hello, Peppa. I'm playing basketball.
Half of me is offended, the other half is disgusted at the flag. I don't blame you. Also, that's such a terrible looking basketball hoop. Show no mercy. See, honestly, she just wants to be treated like all the other kids, which is why I'm gonna just destroy her.
Okay. Hooray! Let's get ready to play.
Get
Uh-oh.
ready. Mandy Mouse is going to throw you the ball.
Yep. I'm
Throw
gonna
it
dribble
right
around the
at her
back.
after you catch it.
Great catch. Now throw me the ball.
I'm gonna shoot. Fadeaway jumper, Kobe!
What a good throw.
Don't patronize me. You're the one in a wheelchair. No, she's doing great, though. We love her.
You're good at basketball.
I haven't even played basketball yet. All I've done is throw the ball back and forth to you.
Well done. You're almost as good as me. Hooray!
Wow, she's very patronizing me. She's like, I might be the one in a wheelchair, but if you try hard enough one of these days, you might be as good as me. I dribble circles around you. But to play golf help me? No. Tell her to dunk. Yeah, I'll be able to do something you can never do. You can go up for a rebound.
Don't we go to the playground?
No,
It's this way.
Shut up, Peppa. I've decided I no longer want to go to the playground. Beat her up for talking rude. Okay, I can't go that far. Peppa Pig's still trying to go to the playground. No, we gotta go on another trip. We gotta go fight space aliens or something. Still have the whole rest of the world to go look at. Home. Come here, chicken. Come here. Mine. Let's go, chicken. Let's go. It's funny that there's any loading time on my PlayStation 5. Next generation SSD. Peppa Pig has loading screens. Alright, on to another trip.
Hop in the car. We're going to the port.
To the port. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
They added another place to go. They added Hollywood, I guess.
Ahoy there! Back again for another trip?
As back again as I can be.
Captain Otter.
Jolly good.
Where should
Surely
we go
good.
this time, Peppa?
I don't know. She never knows.
Why don't you have another look at the board to see which place you'd like to visit next?
Alright, to Australia this time. How's Peppa faster than me? Peppa, stop that. We did Barcelona. We did London.
This is
Wait, dude, is that... Hold on. Is that the SpongeBob movie? Yo? SpongeBob and Patrick Potato?
Italy. London is our capital city. Australia is very... Are you sure you want to go here? Great choice.
Super Potato and a hash brown. Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Potato Rick.
All aboard, everyone.
I'm Pickle Rick. But he's a potato. He's like, I'm Potato Rick.
Are we all ready to set sail?
We're ready.
Then
Stop
let's
speaking
fire
for me,
up
Daddy
the
Pig.
engines. And away we go.
Australia. Wait, this is Australia? It's just a hill. Like, if you told me to guess where this was, I wouldn't guess Australia.
Mr. Pig.
Oh, it's a Roo.
Surprise. Kylie, look who's come to visit.
Hello,
Whole family of Roos.
George. Hello, Kylie.
Ah, because it's the pouch. Ah, I get it.
Say hello. Ace. Well, why don't we show you around some of our favorite places?
Yes, yes.
He's gonna take us to Outback Steakhouse.
And visit the Great Barrier Reef.
Or we could fly the plane to the outback for a very
Ooh, an
special picnic.
aeroplane.
There's so much to see in Australia.
Guys, we
Which
can
one
go on the
do you
aeroplane. Let's go on the aeroplane.
Alrighty then. We'll take the plane to the outback for a picnic.
We're going to Outback Steakhouse.
All aboard.
Gosh. Ah, port. Yep. Okay, this can't be like...
Everybody ready?
Yes.
This has to be against safety violations. Having an open airplane like that.
To fly, you can go up and down, or make the plane go faster.
Whoa, we're flying. We're going all the way up, baby, into the atmosphere. Like the old Jetsons car. Do you like aeroplanes?
What is the
It's Outback
It's
Steakhouse.
We're flying over it now.
Sounds really good.
What, Outback Steakhouse?
Oh,
It looks
Just
like
for the
it
chicken
is.
tenders and fries?
It kind of
Bloomin'
is.
onion.
Ooh, Carson just had a bloomin' onion actually.
Special magical place for us.
Flying in
No way, they didn't reach the weight limit, dude. Daddy Pig alone is the weight limit.
to a picnic a long, long way away.
It's the return of the potato. How do they all know the words to this song? What? How do they just know the words to this song?
Right. I'm going to start preparing the barbecue for our lunch. Why don't you have a play in the outback?
We can practice throwing my boomerang.
Or we can play a spot of cricket.
And keep your eyes peeled for koala bears.
Koala
What would you like to
bears.
do?
What do I want to do? I'm in the middle of a desert where everything's gonna eat me. What do you think I want to do? I want to survive. Throw
This is my
the boomerang.
It comes back when you throw it.
So the funny thing about
You never
boomerangs, if you
know.
guys don't know, is boomerangs are actually classified as a hunting weapon.
Then throw it. The longer you hold it, the further it will go.
Oh, I'm about to yuck this to Cincinnati.
Let's try playing cricket.
Shut up, Peppa! It's my turn with the boomerang. I'm gonna hit you upside the head.
Terrific. Let's play some cricket.
Finally, they give Peppa a weapon.
And I'll throw
Oh, he just gave me a bat. It's all weapons here.
Lift up the bat, then swing it when you're ready to hit the ball.
I'm ready to hit the ball. Oh, he looks like all focused. Oh, home run! Oh, it's caught in the tree.
The ball has landed in a tree.
Can you see the ball, Peppa?
It's a koala.
That's not a teddy
I was gonna
bear.
pick up and throw the
It's
rock
a
next to him.
koala
God, I
bear.
wish.
Hooray! We found it.
Yeah, but no, seriously, boomerangs are dangerous. Like an actual real boomerang
Lunch
can
is
hurt
ready.
and kill. Probably boomerangs that aren't as deadly. Yeah, little plastic boomerangs that you get from like the Dollar Tree. We're gonna do this again? Oh, it's the boomerang. Yeah! Watch out, Peppa. It's a dangerous weapon. Are the burgers ready yet?
Who wants corn on the
Gas. Oh, it's corn. I thought they were like hamburger buns, and now I'm realizing you wouldn't put hamburger buns on the stove, on like that, like on the grill.
Mrs. Duck always comes.
That's some gas.
There's no chance of Mrs. Duck showing up in the middle of the desert.
Boomerangs were designed to break kangaroos' necks. That's so based.
Oh, Mrs. Duck-billed Platypus always shows up when
You don't
we're
toast your
having
burger
breakfast.
buns? No, hot dog buns. They look like hot dog buns. Burger buns you toast. Hot dog buns? I don't know about that. Just watching a bunch of cartoons eat corn. Someone was paid to animate this.
Delicious.
You Agent P?
Mrs. Duck.
Yeah, down there. Oh, I see him. Down on the left. The platypus. Perry.
Okay, everyone. It's home time. Back on the plane.
Bro, we were there for like 5 minutes. He's like, everyone back on the plane. Oh no, we forgot Mommy Pig. They were paid in bubblegum? I believe that. That sounds about right.
Home sweet home.
What a fantastic trip to the outback.
I love the outback.
It's just a normal platypus. You're right.
What is it again?
Perry the platypus. Yeah, I've heard platypus are venomous. Not like they're gonna harm you or me, but fun fact.
All right, everyone, into the minivan.
Get in the van!
We're going to see something amazing.
It's very irresponsible for my mom to just let me fly to another country. Or sorry, boat to another country over and over again like we have been.
The beach is just up ahead. Drive the minivan to move forward.
We're zooming. Skirt, skirt. Yeah, apparently Dr. Doofenshmirtz just wasn't aware. Oh, I'm skirting. All right, let's go. How the fat ones fit in the minivan? The minivan is much wider than it looks, actually. Like much, much wider. You know, you don't really think of Australia as a place with beaches, but it's a giant island, so of course it would have some.
Thing here.
That's because it's under the water. There's incredible wildlife on the sea.
Alright, at some point we need to
And it's
take
my
up the
job to
recycling.
take care of it.
I'm guessing that didn't make it. Nope. Well, the recycling's full,
When you're
so.
ready, hop inside the submarine.
Oh no!
Explore the-
No! It's Ocean Gate! No! You can't make me go! I don't want to go! Ooh. I got 8 souvenirs. Nice. Cool. You can't make me go!
I've ever shown you this.
It's pretty good. Ocean Man? No. Ocean Gate. We're gonna go see the Titanic. Here we go. I don't trust all of us fitting in here.
Down we go.
Just take a screenshot of that. Be like, Ocean Gate 2023.
Wow. It's all the colours of the rainbow.
Mr. Streamer, no.
Great Barrier Reef. It's made up of coral
Wait,
that
what
goes
just
for
happened?
miles and
Why did that pop
miles.
up? I didn't click
It's up to
anything.
me to keep it safe.
Can we take some coral home with us?
Sorry, Peppa. We can look,
I've done it.
Mustn't touch.
Sorry,
A
immersion.
submarine can move in any direction you want. Why don't you try driving it? If you find something interesting, you can pick it up with the grabbing claws. To control the submarine, move it in the direction you want. To control the submarine, move it in the direction you want.
Alright, we're moving it. We're gonna go see the Titanic. Implosion incoming. We're too low. Meow. Crunch. Ooh, treasure. Wow.
Treasure chest.
That's a lot of money.
Gold coins.
Let's see if we can pick it up with the claws.
Ooh, that's far too many people in a tiny submarine. It is.
Mustn't touch anything that belongs here. But gold coins.
At least it would happen faster than the human brain can process.
And
True.
we can use them to pay for lots more marine research.
Yeah, platypus is venomous. It's very funny. Very funny that they got venom
We
in them.
got the treasure.
Put the venom in them.
Now, let's get it back to the minivan.
Back to the minivan. Oh, okay. They just found treasure, I guess. 20 hours out of the clock with that, imagine.
Wow! I love going underwater in the submarine.
In the
So
submarine.
much about the importance of keeping corals safe.
I'm glad you all had fun.
Yep, onto the top of the van. No security. Just gonna balance it there.
I'm afraid we need to carry on with our trip.
Aw, so soon?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, we have
Lots
to go
see.
home now. We've only been
Thank
here
you
an
so
hour.
much for showing us around.
We didn't learn anything? Nope.
Time. Come back soon.
Brilliant time.
Mummy, can we have a Great Barrier Reef in our garden?
Oh, I
Huh?
don't think so, Peppa. We don't have our own submarine.
Ha 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 ha. I don't know. That's not really the knee slapper you think it is. No, it's not.
job. You've learned many things about Australia. And
I learned nothing about Australia.
treasure. It's been lots of
Really, I learned nothing. Back to Peppa's house? You mean back to the boat? Here we go. Back to the boat. Great Barrier Reef is dead. Is it actually? That's unfortunate.
Don't worry, Peppa. The cruise ship is going to wait for us.
What do you think? Are you ready to choose another trip?
Queen's not gonna be the only thing that died in this trip. 99 monkeys jumping on the bed. Alright, what else do we have? We have
The harbour.
3 more, I think. They really put a lot into this game. I'm surprised.
Ahoy there! Back
How
again.
many dollars for you to say that?
are indeed, Captain.
$10
Jolly
$10.
good.
Where shall we go this time?
I'll put feeling into it for 50.
I don't know.
Why don't you have another look at the board to see which place you'd like to visit next?
Alright, scoochy scoochy, movie.
This is New York, Germany.
Alright, and I put a little stamp in the corner if we've been there.
London is our capital. Italy. Go here and make. Are you
Ooh,
sure
let's
you
go
want to
make
go
some
here?
pizza.
Great choice.
It looks very nice.
Right. All aboard, everyone.
Let's go Peppa Pig World gameplay. I know, I'm so excited. Yeah. Pizza time. We're going pizza time.
Are we all ready to set sail?
We're ready.
Then let's fire up the engines.
Alex Nicole, what's up? Thank you for
Being silently
$1.50.
lurking, but more time won't.
Hey, more time. Add it to the clock. Let's go. I appreciate you silently lurking. Hope you're enjoying the Peppa Pig World Adventures playthrough. I'm putting my heart and soul into this, so I can't wait to play Pizza Tower.
Here we are.
39 more? I know. Actually, it's 38 more. I can do math. 38 more, and we get to do Smash Bros. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, maybe, theoretically.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Ah!
Work at my cafe in the village piazza. Why don't you all come for lunch?
I'm gonna do what for lunch?
Piazza. Sounds delicious.
And you can stop by Auntie Goat's souvenir shop on the way.
Oh yes, there are
Oh, I
so
need a
many
G Fuel.
wonderful
That's what I might
things
need.
there.
Ah,
That sounds delightful.
the terrible
Fantastic.
SpongeBob impression. That wasn't meant to be a SpongeBob impression. I wasn't going. I was doing the go.
Teacher, that Goldie is
If anything, it sounded more like
Of course,
Squidward.
Peppa. You can use
What's up,
the phone
kimono? A
inside
maid
the
costume?
house.
Oh, you've not
We
been
can
here.
also go for a swim in the pool.
It's like nobody reads the incentives. We have incentives. They're pretty cool. Subscribe for more. I'm going in the house. I'm calling 911. Hello, police.
Hello, Granny.
Granny.
Wait, what's the phone number for me? What?
I love it.
How am I supposed to know?
Wait, hold on. 850 is. Hold on. I never updated that. Hold on.
Oh, I love pizza. I'm eating some right now.
I know 850 is not cosplay. Hold up. We already did cosplay. 850 is Smash Bros. Yeah, we already did. Let me update that.
Naughty Granny. That's too much.
Is it? But it says here on your instructions to feed her 5 times a day.
No.
There we go.
Wait,
Hey, bro, you're hot. Oh my god, bro.
silly me.
Bro, close your eyes.
2 times a day.
Now keep them closed.
Whoops, daisy. Well, anyway, enjoy your holiday and see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Is this it? This is the whole house? Your entire house is 3 houseplants and a telephone? And tile floor. I can only assume you sleep on the tile floor. Oh, we're swimming, I guess. Splash fight! Oh my god! Okay, that was a thing. I'm gonna pretend that didn't exist. So the funny thing is, it looks like they made like a small little Italian town for the sake of the video game. That is literally just what Italian towns look like. They're small and a few buildings and quaint and adorable. Then I'll think of the bill for making that call. I know that long distance though. Italy's just 10 buildings. Yeah, you know.
This is my auntie's souvenir shop.
At least it's not like
Something here to take home.
supposed to be in the heart of like Rome, because Rome is big. This is just a small Italian town.
This is Peppa.
This is literally Clear Coast's true.
I'm showing them around the town.
I'm gonna steal from your shop.
Are you enjoying your time in Italy?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Then You
yes.
must take a souvenir home with you to remember the holiday.
Yes, you must.
I'm going to steal
There's
from
so
you.
much to choose from.
Just pick one, though. You can take
I'm
a
gonna pick
garden
5.
gnome or a ceramic plate.
I'm gonna take the garden gnome. It's gonna terrify my mother.
Walk up to the souvenir you want and take it.
And just take it. I'm taking it. I'm taking the gnome.
That's a really brilliant.
I'm gonna go leave it in my mom's bed.
We've almost arrived. Come this way.
Come this way. I'm ahead of you, kid.
Here we are. We have arrived.
Ooh, the pizzeria.
What
Which
a
is just a
beautiful town as
open stone building,
well. See Uncle Goat.
I guess.
He's over there. That's my uncle's cafe.
It's Italy. Everybody's your uncle. Which mom? House mom or German mom? House mom. German mom isn't really my mom because she gave me up at birth. I mean, house mom is probably at home getting plowed by the construction workers, so like, she's a neglectful mother too, but still. Give me the pizza. Papi. Extra pepperoni. Piazzo.
You can help me finish this pizza.
The bibbidi boopy. A spaghetti.
Base is ready.
A mozzarella.
Toppings.
Aye, Silencio Bruno.
Oregano. Olives. Tomato slices.
Ooh, tomato slices and cheese. Oh, is that what that is? That's not pepperoni? Actually, you know what? To be fair, if Peppa Pig ate pepperoni, that would be cannibalism. You're right. You're so right. My bad. I guess somebody at the Peppa Pig Studios had to think about that and be all like, "You're right. We can't make pepperoni. That pizza has too much sauce." Have you actually ever seen real Italian pizza? They have more sauce and less cheese.
Uh-huh. They do more sauce and then they just do like big slices of
like plops of mozzarella.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll look more like Can I just like grab this picture?
What else do you want to add to your pizza?
What else? Okay, I want to take a picture of this. That's what I want. This is what your real Italian pizzas look like, by the way. It is like mostly sauce with globs of cheese. That's what Italian pizza is.
Love it.
You love that?
Oh, well, I mean, that's the kind that we had when we were at the Italian restaurant.
It was?
I get Pilla.
Oh!
I get Moana's pig.
What?
It's so cute.
You'll eat that? I would eat that too.
It was good when we had it.
Mm-hmm. Let's put everything on the pizza, I guess.
A handful of olives.
Ew, I hate olives.
Perfect. Now we need
Perfecto!
Easy does it. We have to be careful so the pizza does not fall onto the floor.
Nah, make the pizza fall on the floor.
There we are. Now into the oven. You want to help me one more time?
Do you want to help me with the oven? Can you crawl inside real quick?
Put it in the oven, hold to watch it, and then release when you think it's ready.
Release when I think it's ready? I'm just gonna hold on to it forever. The pizza's gonna burn. Oh, we're gonna burn this pizza. I didn't let go!
Finish the pizza.
What do you mean?
Why don't you take it over to the table and have it for lunch?
Fire, yeah, burn the pizza.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito!
Let's bring the pizza to the table where Mummy and
Way ahead of you, kid.
I've been
Cooking
looking forward to
time.
this pizza
Make a
all
delicious
day.
Italian pizza.
Dig in, everyone.
Nom 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 nom.
So, what do you think?
Wow, it's the best pizza I've ever eaten.
I couldn't have made it any better myself.
To be fair, Italian pizza probably does smack. It would be the best pizza you've ever eaten. Alright, let's continue. Let's go to the mailbox. Time to ship ourselves home. How come, like, the voice audio got way quieter in Italy?
Yes.
That's so funny to me.
Italians are loud.
Postcard from the souvenir shop.
Actually, that's a lie.
Walk over to Auntie Goat's souvenir shop to get a postcard.
We gotta go back over to get a postcard. Can't go this way, right? Nope. Alright, let's go get a postcard and run back. Mail yourself challenge, right? Peppa's voice acting is really messing with my brain. Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Auntie Goat can give us a
For
postcard.
as long as Peppa's been around and they keep her the same age, it makes you wonder how many kids they had to go through for Peppa.
Probably too many.
I mean, but then again, the person who did Tommy on Rugrats
Was an adult.
was an adult, but it was the same person, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have to,
You
so
need a postcard.
maybe that's what they did on this case.
Probably. They do that a lot. They just get,
Yeah,
like,
they could
women to
just get
voice young
Well, yeah, because
boys.
they get adults to do it, because they can't have an attention span of a kid.
There's one.
This is a pretty one.
Every syllable is emphasized.
postcard.
This is the best
Why
ever!
don't you take it to Mummy Pig and she can help you write it?
Okay.
Okay!
Go and find Mummy
God,
Pig
you're right.
so she can help write the postcard for Granny and Grandpa Pig.
Alright, let's go. You guys are so right. Every other, like, place was so much longer than America. We were, like, barely in America. Everywhere else has, like, a whole adventure. And America was like, okay, here we are. Take a taxi. Go up the Empire State Building, and you're done.
Such a Ted Mosby thing to do.
Right? How long have we been playing this, by the way? It's been probably like 2 hours.
Would you like to write on your postcard, Peppa?
Just write a giant middle finger, some profanity, and some boobs. Yeah, she's not writing any of that. She wrote triple X. That's pornography. You can't send XXX to your grandma. That's not how that works. That's not what that means, Peppa. Peppa, no. Don't cheer for that, Peppa. No.
Well, it's getting late. We need to get back to the cruise ship.
So soon.
Peppa visits Iran. Yeah, Peppa visits war-torn Iraq. Here we go.
So fun having you here.
And I hope you enjoyed the pizza.
Hope you enjoyed the pizza. See, we're about to leave to go home anyway. Why don't you just take the postcard back home, then give it to your grandma?
I think they need.
Alright, come on. How do you feel?
Well, of course.
Italians make the best pizza in the whole world.
All right, let's say our goodbyes and be on our way.
Bye-bye. Ciao, Peppa.
Yeah,
could you?
Goodbye, everyone.
You want to just like make it for me, mix it all up?
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Okay, make that one.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Let's just stick
So uncultured.
by.
Peppa goes to prison.
Well done.
Today, we're gonna learn about our prison wallet.
Italian pizza. Now that it's time
Yep.
to go home, why don't you check on Peppa's goldfish?
Home, sweet home.
I know we just got home, but we're leaving again, baby. Peppa commits a tax fraud. Let's go.
We're going to be late.
Don't worry, Peppa. The cruise ship is going to wait for us.
What do
How
you
does it wait
think?
for us? Like, it's
Are
so
you ready
crazy
to
that they
choose
have their own
another
private,
trip?
like, cruise ship. What does Papa Pig do that, like, they can just afford their own private cruise ship? Ooh, thank you. You're the best. It also makes me mad they spell harbor with a U. British are always unnecessarily adding the letter U to things.
Boy there. Back again for another trip.
He's selling drugs.
Indeed, Captain Otter.
Yeah, organized crime. Look at that. That is the face of a man who's just deep in organized crime. He runs the
Have another look at
mafia.
the board to see which place you'd like to visit next.
Alright, we have two more. We have Paris and we have the movies.
This is New York, where you can. Germany has some in Barcelona. Australia, London is our Italy. This is Paris. Are you sure you want to? Are you sure you?
Are you sure you? Are you sure you?
Looks very nice.
Pounds and pounds of cocaine. I'd believe
All
it.
aboard, everyone.
All aboard.
Early bird.
Are we all ready to set sail?
We're ready.
Then let's fire up the engines. And away.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? No, I'm Peppa. I'm Peppa. Paris. It is a large cruise ship just for them, truthfully.
Here we are in
Okay, I could kind of believe that this is Patty. Dude, that bunny got a mustache.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Paris.
There is so
It looks
much
so
to
weird
see
on him.
and do here.
What a
That's not the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, that's the only thing that
Mr.
exists in
Pig.
Paris is the Eiffel
We
Tower.
are very proud of it.
What would you like to do? We could go to the very top of the Eiffel Tower.
Or we could eat a delicious ice cream.
We can even do a painting.
These all sound like so much fun.
They are, they are. Let's do all of them at the same time.
I don't think you can do all of them at the same time.
Possible, Peppa. I'm afraid we'll have to do them one by one.
Okay.
So, what shall we do first?
Which activity would you like to do?
Do I get
Go
to
the
choose?
top of the Eiffel Tower, eat an ice cream, or do a painting?
Let's do the painting. It's right here.
Why don't you make a beautiful painting?
I will.
Yes. You will need a paintbrush and some paint.
Oh, I don't have that. Where'd you just pull that from? What the heck?
Now you are a true.
I am a true artist. Look at my
Luck.
Use and
look
hold
look at my like
the
hipster
paint
glasses.
canvas. Keep doing it until the painting is complete.
Bro, I would draw like boobs, but it won't let me. Oh, it's a penis. It's the letter A.
Paint. Almost there.
Nope.
Just a
Never mind.
little
It's the
bit
Eiffel
more.
Tower.
Congratulations. You made a
Paint Peppa like one of your
beautiful
French
painting.
girls.
Yay! It looks lovely.
It looks like a
You are
penis.
a natural artist.
A for anus? A for apple bottom jeans, actually. What's this?
That's a really brilliant
Ice cream? Who wants some ice cream?
Really brilliant souvenir. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy's ice cream.
Hello. Would you
It's more like a gelato.
special ice cream?
Yes, please.
Of course you would.
So, of course. Oh, Chantal, mon
If
ami.
I do say so myself.
Oh,
Bon
that's how you
appetit.
speak French, is you just go, yo,
I'm afraid you can only have 3.
I can only have
Lick the ice
3?
cream many times to eat all the ice cream.
Oh, it's lick the ice cream
Here
simulator.
goes another scoop.
Give me another scoop.
Isn't Parisian ice
Ah,
cream delicious?
Now I have 3 scoops. Huge. I'm sticking it into my eye socket. Peppa, don't look at me that way. It's my ice cream. Stop it. When is it gonna do the surrender stereotype? I think it already has. Notice that there's nobody else on the streets. They're all hiding in their bunkers. Alright, let's go to the Eiffel Tower. Here we go. I love how these type of things are just
Look at
everywhere.
all these beautiful souvenirs.
Bonjour.
I really need
Welcome
something
to
to
my
remind me that I
souvenir
went to
shop.
Paris once.
Miss Rabbit. I didn't know you had
Oh,
a
does French
souvenir
use
shop in
custard
Paris.
instead of ice cream?
Miss
That's
Rabbit.
nice. Custard's a lot
Who's this
better.
Miss Rabbit?
Not better for you, but it tastes better.
Oh, my mistake.
I was thinking it was more of a gelato,
Now
but
what
you know.
can I get for you? We have so much to choose from.
Well,
Custard is
Mademoiselle
delicious.
Lapin, I would like to buy one of these miniature Eiffel Towers.
Of course. These are very popular.
North Korea, huh?
There you are. One miniature.
She got a knife. She gonna shiv someone with
Very
that.
much. Oh, I mean, merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. That rabbit is everywhere. Rabbit has a lot of relatives. Alright, the most unrealistic part of this is that there's no line for the Eiffel Tower.
Are we going all the way to the top?
Of course.
Shut up, Dad.
Up to the top.
You can see
You just say all the
everything
rabbits
in
look the
Paris
same. They
from the
do,
top.
though.
Let's all
That's
get into the
racist.
elevator.
This way, Peppa.
I refuse to believe there isn't a really, really, really long line for the Eiffel Tower.
Very safe. You have nothing to worry about.
Are we all ready?
Ready.
Will you be finishing this game today? Yes. This is
Can
it's
you help us
it's a
reach the
Peppa
top
Pig
of the
game.
Eiffel
It's
Tower
very
in the
short.
elevator?
Yes.
I have this, and then I have one more thing to do, and then that's the end of the game, and I get the platinum trophy, and then I never have to touch this game again. And be like, it was so worth $40. This was $40, by the way. I want to let you know, $40. Come Can we get a Peppa's, Mega's Peppa, $40, by the way. Mega's Peppa.
Not yet, Peppa.
We still need to climb these stairs.
You kept up on Peppa Pig lore, there's multiple Miss Rabbits. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't keep up with the Peppa Pig lore.
I don't need to see everything in Paris after all.
You can do it.
Bro, this is where
Bean.
Mr. Beast was in that one Mr. Beast video.
Not
$40, $40,
Just
$40.
remember to take
What's up,
deep
Bungo? What I walk in on?
And try not to
Just playing some
down.
Peppa Pig, you know, the usual.
Actually, while I was
Oh, I
at
can't
the
look.
grocery store, I was tempted. They have
Here we are.
like Mr. Beast
We are at the
cookies.
top of the
The
Eiffel
cookies or
Tower.
the Feastables?
The cookies.
Mmm, interesting.
Well done, everyone.
I was tempted to grab them, but then when I
Especially you,
saw it
Mr.
was like
Beast.
plant-based, I was just like,
You really
I don't know how
can
that
see
would taste.
Isn't it
Cookies,
amazing?
From
plant-based,
here, we can see the
as opposed
Arc
to
de
the cookies
Triomphe
with meat
and
in
the
them.
Cathedral of Notre
But
Dame.
it's
Why don't
something
you
about
see
one
if
of the
you can
ingredients
spot
in
them?
it didn't sound right to me.
Move
Okay.
around to see different views of Paris and try to find these famous landmarks.
I think the elevator should snap. Yeah, it's just gonna like. It's just straight up gonna
Can you
like
see the
crumble.
Arc de Triomphe?
Plus the
Arc
only
de
flavor
Triomphe.
was
That
oatmeal
looks
raisin.
like the letter
Huh?
N.
Plus the only
Yes,
flavor they have was
that's
oatmeal
it.
raisin.
That's
Ew.
the Arc de
Yeah,
Triomphe.
I don't like raisin.
Arc de Triomphe.
And that, of course, is
The Eiffel Tower.
correct.
It's one of the most famous landmarks in the whole world.
Let's push Peppa off the edge.
Can you see the
There's actually-
Cathedral of Notre Dame?
Wait, no, this burnt down too. This didn't age well at all.
Towers.
At all.
I see it.
I don't. It's rubble on the ground.
Flower.
You're right, it does.
This was so much fun.
First the Queen, now the whatever.
Terrifying.
You're
Notre
very
Dame.
brave, Mr. Pig.
Thank you, Delphine.
Where will you go next on your trip?
When this game
Somewhere
come
a
out
bit
this
closer
year.
to the ground.
What a marvelous idea. Well, I'm so glad you had a nice time in our wonderful city.
You must come back again soon.
Yes, you must.
They're still working on it.
How do you say goodbye in French?
We say au revoir.
As of 2023, they're still working on rebuilding it.
Au revoir, Peppa.
There should be a bunch of construction around it. Didn't it survive? It did. But they're
Au revoir, indeed. Now,
like it looks more like this right
you
now.
can get down the quickest.
Right? Like it's got all this scaffolding and cranes around it because they're still rebuilding it.
Congratulations on your visit to
No hunchback, 0 out of 10.
everyone.
For a
Go
while, I
up
thought
to
they
the
put
Eiffel
a
Tower.
banner over it so that it, like, it with a picture of it so that it didn't look as bad.
That would be something.
Hello, everyone. Peppa. How was your trip, Peppa? It was amazing.
It was amazing. We still need to go to Hollywood though. No, we're not done. We still need to go to Hollywood.
Love to hear all about it. Children, would you like to hear about Peppa's trip around the world?
Yes.
Marvelous. Over to you, Peppa.
We're not done yet.
I went to all these amazing places. Did you go to America?
Wait, is that? Don't end the game yet. I'm not done yet. I need to go to Hollywood. They saw the Eiffel Tower on the Eiffel Tower? Yeah, they actually, what they did is they looked so far this way that it went around the world and then saw it from the other side.
Australia. Yes, Mandy. We went underwater in a submarine.
Imagine Hollywood's a DLC, but there's a trophy for it.
That we went
I gotta go to Hollywood.
Cool. And did you go to Spain? Yes. We went
Going to all of these different places, especially on boat, would take
football on the
months. You would have been gone like an entire year at this point.
Your football skills. And what about Germany?
I really liked Germany. It was very snowy. And we had cups of hot chocolate from the Christmas market.
You should have a China DLC.
It was.
Maybe they should, honestly.
Not as yummy as the pizza we had in Italy. You went to Italy as well? Yes. We learned how to make pizzas with Uncle Goat.
Wait, yo?
See
We gonna burn the whole house down. Yo, Rachel, what's up, what's up? Thank you so much. Gifting 10 more subs. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Gifting subs to Omni Opal, Human Torch, Hargoblarg, oh my, Terrameth, Vineur, Mystery Toon Gamer, UPVP, Zay, Clone, and Vivasai. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. Get some peels into the chat for these wonderful people. Most importantly, Rachel. And if you're a gift sub, be sure to give a hearty thank you to Rachel. It'd be super duper. Thank you, thank you. You've been very, very supportive of this stream, and I do greatly appreciate it. And I hope that you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, I would love to spend a whole year, like, disconnected from life and going around the world. That'd be great, right? Unfortunately, money, you know? The Queen? We met the Queen! And they're like, question mark, huh? I don't think you can. We gotta go to Hollywood, though. We're not done yet. Technically, that's the end of the game, but we're not done. I guess, like, Hollywood is a side task or something. Here we go. Yeah, we're getting there. We're like, I think the 10 needs to catch up, but then we're like, what, 27 away from Smash Bros. Gambling? We'll see. We got another 4 hours to get there. We will see. I remember when we stole that from Italy. You remember that? I remember that. Yeah, got to do the side task. It's the last thing you need for the Platinum Trophy. Let's go. Let's go. Zoom. Peppa's always going the wrong way. Dang it, Peppa. Yeah, Hollywood's where you fight the main villain. Actually, it's aliens. Wait, does he talk about aeroplanes? He has not talked about aeroplanes yet. Oh, you mean that guy? Hold on, wait a second. Hold up. Honestly, this guy over here? Because I think that was like the grandpa from last time when he wouldn't stop shutting up about aeroplanes. This guy. Tell me about aeroplanes, Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa. We're home.
Peppa, we saw the postcard. You
Yo, the
sent
continuity, the postcard.
Did you have a good time?
Yes, yes.
We had a lovely time feeding your goldfish.
Did you?
She really
Don't
does
patronize
eat a lot,
me.
You know.
I had a lot of fun feeding the goldfish.
Fed her too much.
Well, Granny
Now
Pig
the
said to feed
goldfish
her
is dead,
5
Grandpa.
times a day. Oops. It says here to feed her 2 times a day.
How do you, like,
She
mess
must
that
not
up?
have been wearing her glasses.
I thought it was a
Sorry,
5,
Papa.
but it's a 2.
That's okay, Grandpa.
Now your goldfish
I
is
guess
dead.
Dorothy will have to go on a diet.
Let's jump together in the muddy puddle.
No, I wanna tell me about aeroplanes and the war.
Hello. I'm happy to see you two around here. Do you want to try flying my toy aeroplane?
He said it! He said the thing! He said aeroplane!
Controller.
Grandpa's toy aeroplane is very easy to control. You can move it up and down and make it go faster.
Grandpa, tell us about the war. Crash. Watch out, Grandpa, it's gonna hit you. Ah! Crash it? You can't. I tried. He said the line. Wrap it up. Shut up, Peppa. I'm done with puddles. I know you love puddles. The bikes aren't on that side. They're on this side. We'd have to run all the way over here to grab them, but we're going this way anyway. It's irrelevant, Peppa. You're so stupid. All right, Peppa, let's go to Hollywood. Uh-oh, it's your dad. Shh.
Hello. It's always nice to see you. Are we
Move
going
out of the
on a
way.
trip soon?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the... You're blocking the vehicle, Gramps.
Let's go, let's go.
I love how, like, the dad is asking, are we going on a trip soon? As if he's not an adult who can make an adult decision to decide that he's going on a trip.
Are you ready to
Who
choose
lets the
another
child, especially somebody else's child, dictate when your family's going on a trip? Does she know it's poo she's jumping in? I don't think so.
The harbour.
Ahoy there! Back again for another trip?
Another trip.
Indeed, Captain Otter.
Jolly good.
Where should
Surely
we go
good.
this time, Peppa?
I love how Peppa's like, I don't know. Even though there's obviously one place we haven't been to
Have
yet.
another look at the board to see which place you'd like to visit.
I'll have to talk to my dad later. I love my dad, but I'll have to talk to him later. I love you, Dad. Dad can't interrupt Peppa Pig time. My dad's just gonna tell me about how the Packers lost anyway.
Sure.
Like, I know they lost. You don't gotta tell me.
This is New York,
Hollywood
Germany,
side task.
in
Here we go.
Barcelona, Australia,
And also to sail there
This is
from
Paris,
England, we have to go like completely around South America or through the Panama Canal.
Hollywood. Are you sure you want to go?
That's a long journey.
Go to Hollywood.
Thank God the Panama Canal was invented. I wouldn't want to go all the way around.
Always wanted to go there. Wait! Wait!
Wait!
Oh,
My
hello
mom
there.
finally caught up.
We've got our tickets here to film a movie in Hollywood. Terrific! Well, we're going to have a very full boat. But the more the merrier.
We're gonna have a very full boat. There's like 5 people on it.
But I'm very tired from all our traveling.
I'm very tired from all the traveling. You don't say.
Me too.
Wow, you don't
A lot
say.
of different countries all over the world.
I'm not tired. I'm not tired.
Oh, so now you're gonna let your kid
Why
go with
don't
someone
we
else's
take Peppa
parent.
to Hollywood with us, and you can have a nice rest.
Hollywood is post game. Yeah, gotta get that Peppa Pig post game content.
Brilliant. Then let's go and
Yeah,
become
didn't they just
big
say they wanted to go
Hollywood
traveling? They're
movie
contradicting themselves.
Marvelous. Everyone hop on board the ship and we'll be on our way.
It's ridiculous.
Are we all ready?
Yes.
There's not a lot of room on the boat. Literally nobody else on the boat. Could fit at least 3 more people on that boat. Hey, take our child across the world to America, random family, said no parent ever. It's Sponge Boy and Potato Man.
We've arrived at Hollywood Boulevard. Can you see the stars?
There's nobody taking a dump on the sidewalk. This is not Hollywood.
These stars aren't in the
If this is truly California, there would be people yelling racial slurs at me from every corner.
On the floor.
Sputterick and Hash Bob.
Are we going to be movie stars?
God, that's so accurate.
Well,
There'd
we
also
do
be
have
a lot
tickets
of
to
smog.
star in.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to see anything. Too much
Wouldn't be able to
smog.
see
So
anything.
you just might be.
And you'd be like taxed for
So, let's have a
breathing.
look at these stars.
And someone
then
mocking
we'll
your
have to make our
accent.
way to the film
Yeah, and more
studio.
homeless people.
We don't want to be late.
Is Brewbot's place? Yeah, look at that. Look at this music. Hold on, what's in the I can't interact with the what is it, the newspaper stand. I love that there's this is the Hollywood sign. This is it. This is the Hollywood sign.
It's Super Potato's star.
His name is Super Potato.
One say Super Potato.
And he just happens to be here in his underwear and nothing else. An underwear and a cape.
I, the superest potato in all the land.
Can you get the giant man in his underwear away from the children, please?
I see
However, to be fair, this is the best representation
So
of
excited
California.
to be here.
There absolutely would be a giant man in just underwear and a cape
with me.
wandering around the street wanting to talk to your kids.
All right, gather round,
They came
everybody.
out with,
You heard the
Captain
potato.
Underpants.
Sorry,
As a
I mean.
kid.
No, don't
Super
take pictures with the weird underwear man, kids.
Everyone
Don't
say
do it.
Potato.
His mustache looks like eyes. Oh, I can't unsee it now. You're right.
Afraid I must go.
Ugh. I
Movies.
hate that.
Super Potato.
Oh, how it's fallen from grace.
Way!
I don't think he knows that he's not a superhero, right? I have to go chase him. He must be mine.
Knocked your fries out of you.
Look here. It's Hash Brown's star.
Don't tell me he suddenly
most
appears.
handsome tater in town. It's Hash.
Oh, they really do.
Pretty
It's Sponge
cool
Guy.
star, huh?
Actually, he looks more like a
Just
Cinnamon
my
Toast Crunch.
smile.
Can we have a photo with Hash Brown?
Well, of course you can. Everyone gather
This is the
round.
Donald Trump
Squeeze
star.
in, everybody.
No, this is the one over there that the homeless guy was pooping on. That's what that
Okay,
was.
Say Hash Brown.
Thought this game was family friendly. I know, right? And they just got
Thank
some
you.
like hobo in his underwear trying to grab
No
my
problem.
kids.
I've always got time for my fans.
Wasn't the timer meant to increase from 4:33 to 5:33? No, it was 3:33 and it increased to 4:33. You can go back and check. We were under 4 hours before, now we're back over 4 hours.
Super Potato and Hash Brown are posing.
Unless it didn't.
Photos.
Should double check that.
Bird, is it a plane? No, it's a potato.
You got me like anxious
And
now.
I'm Hash
I'm almost
Brown.
certain it was under 4 hours though.
Make sure you get my best side.
Hello, Super Potato.
Oh, hello. Are you here to take photos too?
No. Well, I do have a camera, but we're not photographers.
We're movie
Yep, it was
stars,
under 4
aren't
hours.
we?
It was 3:44 and it went up to
We're
4:44.
almost movie stars.
I was right. Okay.
We won a ticket to star in your new movie, Vegetables in Space.
Vegetables in Space? I love that movie.
Ooh,
I mean,
Vegetables in
It
Space.
is my movie after all.
Can we come in?
Of course. We can go inside whenever you're ready. We've got a movie to make.
Heck yeah. Movie time. I'm gonna start a movie with the
This is the
pedophile
movie
and the Cinnamon
studio.
Toast Crunch guy.
You know what we make here?
Movies?
Yes.
Whoa,
Did you
you
know?
make movies at the movie
What's in
place?
these buildings?
Each of these buildings has a different movie being made inside. But our
He's like
movie
10
is
feet tall,
being
too.
made on the moon.
On the moon?
I don't think it's a costume. I think he's an actual just
A
living
set that
potato, and he just
looks
glitched a
like
little bit. He went for like this. He went eh.
I've always wanted to
That
go
was so
to the
weird.
moon.
Feel free to have a look around. And when you're ready, come over to the moon set and we'll start filming.
To the moon
We'll
set.
be there practicing our acting.
Acting. Ah. Oh, they're practicing their acting, all right. Doo-doo-doo-doo. She already went to the moon in the previous game. I know, right? Now she's going to the fake moon.
Ready to save the day?
Yes, yes.
Why'd they
Well,
let these
listen
kids star in this
closely.
film?
The moon is being attacked by naughty carrots falling from the
Naughty
sky.
carrots? Why do they use that term? Stop saying things are naughty.
You're here to help trap them by
Why does he
catching
look
them
like
in
American
these
cheese? I
nets.
thought he looked like a
And you need
sponge, to be
catch them
honest.
all as fast as you can.
Sponge.
You can count on us.
Well, we actually only need 2 of you. Any volunteers?
Me.
Perfect. Here are your nets. Use them to catch the carrots. When you see carrots, move to where they're falling. Then catch them with the net.
Oh, we're gonna play the catching game? Alright, here we go.
Are you
The
ready?
naughty carrots. Why are the carrots naughty?
Let's save the
That's
moon.
weird to me.
Lights, camera.
I've
action.
never heard carrots described as naughty before. Catching game. I got one.
Good job. Keep catching those carrots.
That sounds like an innuendo. Oh, good job, kids. Keep catching the carrots. Oh, grab the carrot. Get your
You can
hands
do
around the
it.
carrot nice
We
and tight.
believe in you.
Hold on to the carrot. Don't let go of the carrot. Didn't even show him catch one. He's missing. He's missing so badly. Why is he filming? I don't
Keep
know.
going.
This feels like it's not a real movie.
Uh-oh. There are too many carrots.
Uh-oh.
No! What are we going to do?
Oh no,
Everyone
what are we
remain
going to
calm.
do?
Hash brown.
Master Skywalker,
Any
there's too many of them. What are we going to do?
I hear you got a cat.
The man in his underwear says he wants to take a movie with your
my
kids.
idea.
Run.
Oh, Miss
Hey, it's
Rabbit,
the police
can
finally.
You help us defeat the naughty carrots?
I eat naughty carrots for breakfast.
Oh, stop saying naughty carrots.
Mademoiselle Lapin.
At
Oh,
your service.
Miss Rabbit, can you help me eat up all these carrots?
stop.
2 hungry rabbits on the case.
Yeah, realistic. This is realistic how the Hollywood is exploiting the kids, though.
Are you ready, Miss
Oh,
Rabbit?
don't tell me there's a song.
Ready, Miss Rabbit.
Then, bon appetit.
Just watching them eat carrots, I guess.
There, all gone.
The fun fact is rabbits eating carrots is actually more of a stereotype than it is true. Rabbits don't genuinely like carrots.
Oh, it was nothing.
All in a day's work.
If you want to give a rabbit a carrot, give it a
And
small
you
little
saved
carrot to
the
nibble on.
day
But they
too.
prefer like leaf lettuce.
We all saved the day.
Yeah, eat food off the ground.
Thank you all for your help.
So what rating do you think this movie got in
It's
Rotten
been a
Tomatoes? You think it
pleasure
made it to
having
Rotten
you in
Tomatoes?
our movie.
No, this is staying on this pedophile's hard drive for the rest of his life.
Movie set.
Until they
Can I
raid
take
his
a
house and
photo,
take him to
please?
prison.
As a souvenir.
This is the Jared Fogle
course.
origin story. Oh!
Now we're really movie stars.
And they all fall over. Stop!
Have fun acting in your very first.
Stop!
You'll be famous celebrities in no time.
Bloop. We are movie stars. 100%. Check this out. Ready? Ah, we got the platinum trophy, baby! Platinum
What a
trophy!
fantastic trip it's been.
We officially beat 100% of Peppa Pig!
Good to see you, Peppa.
Up top.
How was your trip to Hollywood?
Well, I'm uninstalling this game.
We're movie stars.
Gaming! Platinum trophy in 3 hours. We're so good.
Yes, we saved the day in Super Potato's new
That's a
film.
record, baby. Speedrun world record. It's over. No more Peppa Pig. I know, right? Hey, look, it's Grandma
Here
who
you're a star
got some
now.
skin disease, I guess. I don't know.
A big movie star.
It's funny how they made her wrinkly by making the edges of her face more like weirdly chunky.
Well, you'll still need to come to school.
Yeah, thank goodness we didn't
You
take Peppa's
are a
brother.
famous movie star.
What a fun time we've had traveling around the world.
Ugh.
Seen and learned so much.
We did. We learned so much.
Here.
Is this like we hit the
Wonderful
credits?
time sailing you around the
Did we
world
do
on my
it?
ship.
Did you have fun? Yes, yes. Me too.
Me too.
Amazing.
What was your favorite place?
All of them.
Shut up. That's such a cop-out answer. All of them.
Congratulations. It's been so much fun traveling around the world with Peppa Pig. We've seen and learned so much. I do hope you'll come back and do it again soon.
When is the review for this game getting released on the YouTube channel? That's a good one. You're funny. Oh, wait, a message. Hold up. As we come to the final stages of development for Peppa Pig World Adventures, September 8th, 2022, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II sadly passed away. To honor her legacy and the joy she brought to Peppa Pig fans across the world, we made the decision to keep the Queen in our game as a tribute to Her Majesty. We pay our deepest respects, and for being a source of joy to the many children across the world that she met on her own adventures, we simply say, thank you, ma'am. It's respectable, but also a lot of people hated the Queen. Like, a lot of people hated the Queen. Not gonna lie. Okay, now comment on Notre Dame. Yeah, right? Oh, we did hit the credits. What you know? What do you know? Alright. I hate to say it, but it's time. It's been a good 3 hours. I'm taking the maid dress off. We wore it for Peppa Pig. We had a good time. Everybody got their screenshots. It's gonna be on YouTube forever. But that's it. Everybody say bye. It's Jover. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and change out of this, and then we're gonna play Toontown again. I know. Everybody say bye to it. Bye. Hope you got your screenshot.